I should probably stop playing Grand Order then.
Well, I mean, you don't have to stop playing Grand Order.
I mean, I should. Like, I gotta finish Rama's stupid interlude eventually, but...
Oh, good old interludes. How many more you got?
One. I think after Rama, the only one left is Nightingale.
Oh, really? You should have done Nightingales way before Ramos.
Well, she only just hit MP5 today. Or not MP5, Pawn 5 today.
Oh.
Like, earlier in the day,
I'll
so...
say, oh, who are you rolling for?
Nobody?
I was confused when you said MP5.
Yeah, no. I'm bad with words.
Oh, well, that makes two of us.
Oh, I should probably check on that thing with Boreon too when I'm thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, because I'm going to breed up a... Oh, well, I've already got my shiny Umbreon. I'm going to actually give it Wish. And I can do it. I was talking to Bio about it earlier. And it's just... You have to chain breed it. It's just a headache to do that. I could do it. I just don't want to do it if I don't have to do it.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay, let me just leave that there before I jump into... So I've got sword running already, I think, don't I? Yeah.
You probably do, or you have home running. Also, I changed my outfit very slightly.
Oh.
I got a new jacket. And that's it.
Let me close sword for a second.
Close it. Home's great, by the way.
I mean, it's okay.
It would be better if it worked. Although, we definitely should try to see if it actually works with the friend trade here in a minute.
Yeah, oh, I mean, friend trade, they can't mean it's meant to be, like, local. I refuse to believe that that's
I don't...
a thing.
I wouldn't think it, but it's Nintendo.
Fair enough.
That's the thing. It shouldn't be, because it does scan your GPS, which is absurdly stupid. I go in, or I'll be in the bunker Wednesday, and one of my friends that plays Pokemon, he's already got home on his phone. I'm going to try to do a trade to see if it works, if it doesn't work today, and see if it is just local. Because if it's local, it's like what you're saying, what's the point of friends in the game?
So, yes, that Vaporeon does in fact have Wish.
Oh, sweet. Can you, like, breed me an Eevee? You're in no hurry or anything.
Remind me how egg moves work. I just need to, like, have it on there, and then the Eevee will learn it, right?
Yeah, just put that Vaporeon and Ditto in the daycare.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I figured.
It'll pop out.
In that case, I think Def just joined. Incidentally.
Oh, really? Def, are you here?
Yeah, I just got it.
Oh, sweet.
In that case, what I should do before I actually load Sword back up is drop that Vaporeon into my boxes on Sword.
Also, Def, apparently the Pokeball of Magearna is working fine now. So if you want to trade Zacian for Zamazenta and deposit it in home, we can do that. I'm going to get on local, or not on local, on interwebs. So, there's something I wanted to bring up, specifically with you, because I know you've played Vespi. Def, I don't know if you've played Vespi or not.
Played a little Vespi.
Okay. In the episode that came out, not today, it was technically, I think, Thursday and Friday. The stupid flying stingray stupid thing. It shoots a little ball out of its mouth. Secret missions to, like, break said ball or destroy it.
Yep.
That thing is a pain in the ass.
Sure fucking is.
No. Let me tell you, that fight for me was almost 40 minutes. Because you know how it, like, swaps day and night in that fight?
No, I kind of forgot about that.
Oh, well, it swaps day and night.
Oh, that's the one that does the fire and ice absorption thing based on, yeah.
Let me tell you, when you have a sword that has ice element, and you're playing as Yuri, you're, super big damage dealer, and you don't have, like, all the, like, fell arms or anything like that, you can't defeat the... I mean, I guess you could if you're, like, over-leveled, but I didn't use, like, the EXP cannons. I just kept healing it, and didn't realize it.
You could have just switched to a non-elemental weapon in the middle of the fight.
The thing is, I didn't realize... I had magic cleansed it, because I was magic cleansing everything. I just didn't pay attention that it was absorbing it. I just was so dumb in the fact that I was like, I don't know how this thing isn't dying. Because I got it really close to death once when I popped, like, burst darts and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's got a but its health is like full. What? And I ended up having to pause the game middle of the fight to figure out what was going on because I thought the boss was glitched, and I just couldn't kill it. Now turns out it just was absorbing Yuri's weapon.
Yep,
You know.
it'll do that.
And so
But only for half of the fight. For the other half of the fight is weak to Yuri's weapon. So, you know.
yeah, except for whatever reason, just never swapped that half. I don't know like what triggers the swap, like if it's random or if it's certain damage deal or what. Because I think it's like a certain damage dealt, and I was just, as you're familiar, you know, using the stupid broken Yuri combo, just constantly healing it up. So.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of using a stupid broken Yuri combo? That's just rude.
Well,
I've done no such thing.
I am being very rude. So.
I've done no such thing, and you can prove nothing.
But that boss I hate with an absolute passion. It's not that hard of a fight if you don't have an elemental weapon. I'm pretty sure after that, I was like, I need to get a non-elemental weapon. And then I looked, I was like, oh, I can make Last Fencer. Oh wait, no I can't. So I was like, well, guess I need to look to see how I can make Last Fencer. It's the starfish, so.
It is a starfish, yeah. Yep. Alternatively, there's another way to do it, but yeah, the starfish is the faster method if you're trying to get it quickly.
Yeah, which I didn't get until towards like, I'm trying to think of when you can fight like one of the versions of the starfish, because I feel like one of them is like on an island somewhere. But I can't remember.
Yes, one of them is in fact on an island in the middle of nowhere. It's great. Probably
good
the
stuff.
best place to put it.
All the good stuff.
I don't know what nature this Vaporeon's gonna have, or this Eevee's gonna have. Incidentally.
That's fine. I've already got the Umbreon. I just have to move the egg move from the Eevee. So here's what I'm going to end up having to do. I'm going to get the Eevee. I'm going to keep that Eevee, breed another Eevee, and I'm just going to call that one Eevee Wish Eevee, or mark it to where it's going to be my wishing whore, essentially. So that way I have wish forever on things. And I'll...
Give me a second. I gotta go into home and get my
Zacian?
Zacian and yeah,
That's fine.
Zacian and turn this out of the box.
Yeah, definitely get those. But I'll have a second copy of the Eevee, evolve it into an Umbreon, delete one of my Umbreon's moves, stick them both into the daycare, and then that egg move will pass on to my already shiny Umbreon that's already competitive, minus the Ivies, because Hyper Training didn't carry over from Bank. So, fun stuff.
Okay, I've got the egg. Now I just need to put my Mimikyu back in.
Oh, do I have anything to trade you?
Keep breeding.
Took my competitive team out today as well. As you can see,
Yeah.
it equipped. Excadrill cleaned.
It's my. You've got the Mimikyu. That's my Mimikyu's little.
And
Brother,
I did,
sister?
and it put
I
in the
don't
work as
remember.
well. It cleaned up after Excadrill died to life orb damage.
Yep.
Like,
I've got mine moved over now. My like the one I was building and was my like actual competition ready one that I built in Gen 7. That's on my cart now. So it just lives in my party. That just lives at the front of my party forever now. With its life orb and its existing.
existing is good. Alright.
Sadly, I can't give it Ghost EMZ.
No.
Is a shame.
Ghost TMZ isn't a thing.
Because Ghost EMZ was great for Z Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, it was. Shadow Sneak is pretty much what I used in competitive. I was because the guy I was playing, it was the guy I was talking about at work. He brought Galvantula, and at this point he just had like Galvantula, and I think maybe like he was down. It was 6-3 when Excadrill. Well, it was 6-2. Well, it was 6-3. I fainted Excadrill at the same time his third Pokemon fainted. He brought in Galvantula to set sticky webs again because he needs to set sticky webs to slow things down. And I didn't have my Rapid Spinner because Excadrill's the Rapid Spinner as well. And what I ended up doing was after Excadrill went down, I brought in Mimikyu. He brought out Galvantula. He slowed Mimikyu down with Thunder Wave. So I was like, oh great, well this is going to be a thing. And once he slowed Mimikyu down, I was like, well, I don't want to risk not doing damage. I'm going to sword stance up, because I'd already sword stanced during the first paralysis. I was like, I'm just going to start shadow sneaking and chip off as much as I can. And Mimikyu just cleaned up. So, it's good stuff.
Yep, that's what Mimikyu does. Cleans up real good. Especially with that, guaranteed +2.
Yep.
What the hell? Oh. Where did that Slurpluff come from?
That might have... No, I was about to say, that might have been what you used to get the Wish Eevee. But it's not. Yeah, Wolfie, home is out. It actually came out. What day was it?
Wait, was it Friday or Saturday? Thursday?
No, it's Thursday.
I just remember it dropping. So, yeah, home's out. As you can see, I've got a lot of Bulbasaurs. And a lot is a lot. I'll kind of show off home, because I'm going to get, where is it?
Oh, wait, it couldn't have been Thursday. I guess it... Was it Sunday? Could it have been Sunday?
No, it was Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Because I
knew it
didn't
was a
stream that
you were-
day.
Yeah, I knew it was a day you'd meant to be streaming and then weren't. And
Yeah, because I was in bed, and then I checked Twitter, and I was like, oh, home's out.
I ended up missing another thing that night because I was too busy paying attention to home. So, like, I totally missed a thing that I meant to be doing.
It's okay, home's more important.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it kind of was at that point.
Let me see. But yeah, this is home, Wolfie. It's nice. There's definitely some glitches. Like, all my competitive stuff from previous gens lost their bottle caps, which I'm still really salty about.
I don't get why you can't trade on the Switch version.
Yeah, I don't know either. What bothers me more is when... So, Def, you weren't there, but Inu and I was trying to trade, and we probably should try to trade again.
Well, I mean, I gotta get you this Eevee in a second.
Yeah.
Because it's hatched now.
But the friend trade doesn't work. I don't know if it's meant for local or if it's meant for, how it should be and, friends for everyone.
Weird. When I accidentally went to friend trade like on the first day and it asked for my location, so I'm not really sure what that was all about.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if it's because of the... It was using local friends, and that's why it's asking for location, which is dumb. I'm going to go ahead and just point that out. It's very, very dumb, if that is the case. Oh yeah, and all my alchemies, you can see them, and they're all in glory.
They're both like different too. Like they have you have labels in the phone version, but not in the Switch version.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
There might be... I haven't actually played around with it enough. Because I know most of the time when I'm accessing home, I'm accessing it through the game and not home itself. I don't know if there's like labels you can do when you actually just go home instead of using through the Sword and Shield. List view.
So not having a box mode on a phone version is also kind of weird.
I just wish it had auto. I wish I could make the filter specifically, or sort specifically, always by national, no matter what. So, but
if you saw my living decks, it's like hundreds of holes in it.
I mean, mine was completed, luckily enough.
So, did you want to try to do this Eevee via home, or do you want to do that through like?
Let's try it through home, and if it works.
Yeah.
It works.
I gotta move it into home then.
Sitting here, looking at my Pokemon home while feeling murdered repeatedly. Just.
I mean, if that works, you absolutely do have something to trade for the Eevee, though.
Yeah, I went ahead and moved everything.
Well, no, because I mean, like, you still gotta get the Meltan over, so.
Yeah. Oh, I should have moved that over. I forgot that I needed to bring Meltan. If this doesn't work, I'll get Meltan. I'll get 2 of them.
Do you want to just do the Zacian trade as well?
Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna pull home up on the stream so people can see it on the mobile app. Except Air Server had an update.
Oh, good for Air Server, I guess.
And then we'll start doing raids. You know.
Hey, don't worry, raids are coming. We just have other shit to do for a second.
You
That's
gotta
all.
trade it back first. Because I need that for raids.
If you
Yeah.
needed it for raids, how come you had it in your bank and not in home and not in your game where you could use it for raids?
Because I was gonna trade with Neil, and then that didn't happen.
Ah. So bad planning is what I'm hearing.
That planning is normally the answer. Oh no, I have made a mistake.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
Oh wait, I just need to turn this monitor off. I need 3 monitors. That's what I need.
The laptop needs that.
this.
Don't forget to dox yourself again, Gil. You know, like every time you try to use your phone.
It's only happened a few times. Is it not casting?
Okay.
Well, I was going to show home off. However, that might not be what I do. Game capture. I'll probably have to fix this later, but that's okay. Add source. We don't want it. Specific window. Air server.
Why don't you have a scene just set up for Grand Order?
I do, but for whatever reason, it's not working. I don't know if it's because of from that update, because it's actually not picking up at all, which is weird. All right, well that's not happening. Unfortunately, I'll have to figure out what's going on there later. Until then, we'll continue looking at my trainer. But his new outfit. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. Friend trade.
About on Grand Order, I used King Hassan and then Semiramis instead of Semiramis third. So still.
Okay. There's something. Let's get home up from here.
I have sent you the thing to see, and if not, we will see if home actually works
Friend trade?
for friend trade.
Oh, hey, there's a thing.
Yay, thing!
Waiting for connection. Nope.
You have been
Errors
disconnected.
occurred.
Alright, well.
So that's still broken.
Or it's not, and that's how it's supposed to work, which is dumb. I will find out tomorrow.
I refuse to believe that that's how it's supposed to work. Like, that's bull crap.
It's very dumb.
Alright, let me transfer that EV back into Sword.
Oh. Man, raids, am I right?
We'll get there eventually.
I'll just go and pull 2. No plans. Because you need one too, right, Def? A little melee mail.
So yeah, Meld Metal to actually finish my decks. So
Oh, do you already have a Meltan?
I said I need a Meld Metal to finish my decks as well.
Oh.
And hope.
Yeah, well, good luck on that.
I mean, I can technically trade you guys mine, because I do have one. It's right here. I just need it back, because I'm using it for raids. Because that thing is a beast.
Well, there's gonna be Mel Metal raids in Sword and Shield eventually anyways.
Yeah, they would have to be for the G-Max. If not,
This is GMAX Meld Metal?
Oh, whoops. Yes, there's a G-Max Mel Metal.
Yeah, it was announced like a forever ago. Well, I mean, announced. It was data mined a forever ago.
Yeah, I knew that and just forgot.
You,
'Cause
it's possible.
I knew what toxicity. So
Yeah, if you knew about toxicity, then you knew about Mel Metal as well.
So, this just in, boys. you can't use both the mobile app and the and the
Time.
and the Switch one at the same time, or you keep getting communication errors and getting booted from the mobile app.
I did know that.
Since,
Oh
since
boy.
it has to update both at the same time. It probably
This
Yeah,
just
'cause
in, boys. Air server has been removed from my computer completely for whatever reason.
Oh well, that's good.
Fixed? Maybe?
I'm just trying to retrieve these damn friggin' Wonderbox trades. Stop kicking me out.
Can I say also how long it takes the Wonderbox trace to actually work?
I think so. It seems to me like it's kind of waiting to be able to do like your entire box at once.
That maybe?
Because
It's
I've
always
never
been
once
one full
seen it
box.
where right. I've never once seen it where only like a few things in there have been traded. It's always been all or nothing.
I wish you could slightly specify where you want the Wonder Treats to go.
But then it wouldn't be a Wonder trade.
No, I
I mean,
think he
you'd
means
still be
like,
surprised. You just want it from like a specific region. So,
Do Wonderbox, or not Wonderbox, do a room trade
yeah.
and get a shiny Sand Slash.
Yep. Yeah. That was the thing that happened.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, I had a shiny Sand Slash out of room trade the other day, and then I also got a Zapdos out of Wonderbox like the night before that.
I've gotten
And
a
then
card.
I got a-
you gotta-
I
yeah.
actually got a baseball in one of my Wonder Trades. It was at least a jet.
I've gotten so many Beast Balls.
I mean, they're good-looking balls, so I think people are breeding them onto a lot of stuff.
Probably so.
And, yeah, I have like a giant army of baseball balls. I'm just Wonder Trading.
Oh, that's what I'm doing with Wooloo and Bulbasaur.
That's what I'm doing with Mimikyu. Like, just non-stop Wonderboxing Mimikyu.
Also, so we're at the point in Sword and Shield, or at least in Shield. I bought all the TMs, so I was like, I'm gonna get all the clothes now. So now it's time for me to do that. Clothes are expensive.
Dude, they're not that bad.
Uh,
Just go buy 999 Premier Balls, sell them all for whatever. Go sell them all for like a $1.5 million in Pokémon, and you're good.
or I'll
Do
just
that.
get a bunch of
You
regulars.
just need to do that like 2 or 3 times, and you can afford all the money in the game, or all the clothes in the game,
All the money in the game.
and also all of the money. I mean, that's true too. Just not what I meant to
So the
say.
biggest thing is, like, it just takes forever to buy the things.
It doesn't.
It does.
You
You have to,
literally just
I just want to
scroll
buy
the
all
number
but.
backwards from 1 to 999.
No, I'm
and
talking
then-
about the clothes. Like, you have to go.
Oh yeah, that takes a fucking eternity.
I just want to buy all button. Just let me.
Yeah, right.
Just let me do it, game. I can control my spending.
Sell
Can
luxury
you?
balls more than you get them.
Can you, Gil?
Yes, I can. And yeah, you buy luxury balls for watts. Though is what you do, Def.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you spend, I think it's about 100,000 watts for 999 luxury balls, and then you sell those off at any of the stores in game, and you make about $1.5 million.
So I can only afford. Oh, it's because I'm already capped out.
Yeah.
I'll show the trick right here. Because it's coincidentally the luxury balls right in front of Hammerlock.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for telling me that, because I should go stock up on some more money. I'm not exactly low,
I am. I'm broke. I'm a
but
broke
I don't
basic
want to
bitch
be
right now.
low.
I have like how many walls do I have? I have not been getting a lot of walls because I don't do this.
Oh, I definitely
I-
have been.
I have 177.
So you get 1.5 million, roughly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, about $1.5 million. Which, if I felt like it right now,
163k. Iris got football.
without
And
like dropping below 1 million watts, I think I could do that about 5 times, probably,
1 million watts.
with my current watt count. Yeah, I'm at about $1.5 million on watts. So, I'm sorry. This guy doesn't have luxury balls for me. What date is your Switch set to? Cause mine's set to today.
Mine is also set to today.
That's not. You said Hammerlock, right?
Yes. Right where I am? This guy?
Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's the same guy I'm talking to.
Huh.
He's got repeat balls for me.
Man, that sucks.
That's fucking annoying.
So, another thing that has officially been announced: K&K.
I see they're trying to rush again.
I'm okay with it. Bring on the rush. You get so much money from doing this.
Yep, it's kind of stupid.
But yeah.
Well, that right there should be like more than enough for you to be able to afford everything. I think.
Probably.
One more time. One more time for safety.
I'll probably do it 2 more times, just in case.
Damn you, this guy! Why do you not have luxury balls?
Did you leave the wild area and come back?
Well, I started outside of the wild area.
Oh, hello! I found one finally. A Grimmsnarl.
Oh, that's right. You haven't gotten one yet.
Well, we were trying to find a dude bro for like ever the other night, and it didn't want to show up.
Yeah.
Do that first before it goes away. I'm gonna go keep looking around.
I would stay on that den. I wouldn't go look around.
Yeah, you might just want to like chill there.
Because we'll start the raid. We'll actually do raids as soon as I finish whoring out my game.
God damn! Why do you not have repeat balls, you jackass?
Luxury balls?
That too. My Switch is on today's date, right? I'm pretty sure.
It's in the future.
Yeah, it's set to sync with. Wait. What?
Doing a raid and then see if it changes.
Yeah, no, it's set to today. I don't have it on like a wrong time or anything.
Freaky. Maybe it. I always thought that everything in the wild area synced up. I can't wait for me to do a raid and it completely breaks, because all my raids are from last time I played when I was getting Millstrees. So as soon as we do a raid, all that stuff's going to be reset probably. Even though I've walked in and out of, the wild area now a few times. 6 mil. Alright, good to go.
Well, you're now 3 times as rich as I am. But
Sweet.
only because I can't find this stupid guy. Or I found the guy, he just doesn't have the
6
balls.
times as rich.
Okay, so I'm connected up to the net. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a link trade. Here we go.
Yeah, I was about to say, definitely. You and I will trade real quick. Then we'll do the Grimmsnarl raid, because I don't want that thing going away. Because I want you to actually get a Grimmsnarl. Which, I mean, if you didn't, we have plenty. But, though you can get one. And that's the only thing you were missing, right?
I think so. I also ran into a Kingler and a Toxtricity on the way. So.
I forgot you can't just click on
That's not how you do that,
Yeah.
Gil.
Is it the normal thing?
Yep.
I can't remember if this is the normal thing. I'm assuming it is. My brain's like gone to... It's gone to pot. Quote from Hop there. The legendary trainer.
I mean, he's gonna be the next great hero. And the next champion. And the star of that one fight we had a little while ago.
Here's a Meltan.
Where the hell did I put this Eevee? I gotta go find where I put the Eevee. I don't know where it went.
It is
Say it out. My boxes need some serious organizing. I guess I could do. Well, actually, I can't do it now. 'Cause I'm on Big Door. I need to eventually do organizing.
Oh, I'm not even worried about organizing anymore. I had like when Bank was a thing. My 3DS is dead now, by the way. Like, it was dying, and I was like, just come on, let me finish up this the transfer. And then I was like, everything is transferred. I closed my 3DS. I thought I turned it off, didn't, so it fully died. And I'm like, I'm not charging you anymore.
Huh. I think that's a 5 EV there.
Oh, sweet.
5 IV EV, rather. Everything but health, it looked like.
Sweet delicious. Sent over wish. I appreciate that.
No, they went.
Figured I'd save you the trouble.
I appreciate it.
I
Do
want
you need anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. Here's your Mimikyu. Oh, you ended it. Never mind. You're not seeing your Mimikyu. Alright. So, I need to trade with Death, but before I do that, let's launch the Grimmsnarl raid, so that way Death can make sure he gets a Grimmsnarl.
God, this
Also, give
Meltdown is
Zacian's
terrible.
sword back.
Oh yeah,
Or
don't
her
forget to
sword
do
back.
that. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to give Eternatus choice specs. I definitely want to check and make sure mine has that stuff. Choice specs. Rusted shield. But yeah. Melmetal's pretty good for raids. Really, really bulky boy. He's a thick one. That one is. Thick with 7 C's. But yeah, just to kind of go back to home, I was really glad it was out, and I still like it. I like it better than Bank in the aspect of it's more organized.
I mean, it's objectively less organized, except that you can just sort things, so it's easier to find stuff in the chaos.
Well, see, the thing with Bank, I already had everything organized. I took the time and went 1 through 30, 30 through, or 31 through 60, and so on, all the way up until, 847 or 849. Then I was like, oh, well, that's all cool and dandy, I guess. And when I moved stuff to home, I saw that there was like a filter feature to where you could do it by the Pokedex number. Also, is Grimmsnarl live?
It's not live. I'm still playing.
Oh, okay. And I'll keep vamping.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, okay. I've also forgot what I was saying, so that's a good thing. Eden, what was I saying?
Something about a car from Florida, I think.
Oh yeah, car from Florida. Boy, watch out for Thursday's video. There's some carring in that one.
Def, are you actually online? Or did
Nope.
you forget to go online and launched it on local?
I didn't. It's hang on.
Fun in the sun.
Or stamps are broken, one of the two. One of
Or
the
both.
three.
Am offline. Wow. That's where. Wait.
Yep.
Oh, right. I turned off my game again. Oh,
Boy, I hope that Grimmsnarl raid didn't reset when you turned it off.
I'm still here, so it didn't. Here we go.
Well, I
Let's
hope
get
it
some
doesn't
shrooms.
reset when you go online.
No, get away, Corviknight. Shoo shoo.
Get him, Corviknight. Kick his ass.
So, who's rolling for Fuji now? Anyone? No one?
We'll have to pass on that.
Okay. I'm definitely rolling for tomorrow.
There's a very high chance that Kiara and Lip are right after that. So
Yeah, that makes
So-
sense.
Gil, why is it Bulbasaur level 100?
Dude, this is my boy. This is my
Answer the
boy.
question.
This is my boy.
I mean, but why is it level 100 though? It's a
This
Bulbasaur.
is my boy.
But it's a Bulbasaur.
It's my boy. It's my shiny Bulbasaur. I worked so hard for this thing. I mean, I've got a level 100 Venusaur as well, but,
ready? Here, no.
What'd you say?
Says-
Oh, I do have a shiny Venusaur. I'm ready. Ready. I'll just ready up here. I see you're bringing Mimikyu.
I am.
I forgot Fairy does not resist Fairy.
Fairy does not resist Fairy. That is
Fairy-
accurate.
Fairy does not resist Fairy. We're only 40 minutes in. And just starting the raids.
Okay, we are like 30 minutes in at best. We started late.
We started 2 minutes late.
Okay, 35 minutes in at best.
Yeah, but then you have to round up, and then it's pretty much an hour.
Yeah, well, I did. I rounded up to the nearest 5. Besides, if you round up, it's basically 1,000 years.
Of course.
We're doing this for an eon if you round up.
Hey, Zeph. Glad you can make it. You can hear us
You know-
mumble and talk and shoot the
You
shit.
know, I had a thought the other day about like VGC teaming, especially for like monotype, and I just realized yesterday Mimikyu and Alcremie is a terrifying combination.
Oh, for decorating reasons?
Yeah, you just have Mimikyu do a single swords dance while Alcremie decorates, and at the end of turn 1, Mimikyu's +4.
Yeah.
And then you get dunked on super hard.
The only problem is like if both things doubled into Mimikyu, because Mimikyu on turn 1, Mimikyu sets sword stance. Alcremie probably goes last because Alcremie's not the fastest. Depending on what the two things are on the field, if they're both offensive, they double into Mimikyu. First one breaks Mimikyu's disguise, and second one would, depending on what it is, of course, maybe take out Mimikyu. You would have to worry about that. If you didn't, though, if there was a way,
but that's just it. If Mimikyu lives, you can get swept.
well, the thing is, you could just dominate and go to town. I don't even know if you really need. Does decorate boost speed, or is it just?
No, it's attack and special attack.
I was about to say, if it could boost its speed somehow through that, and you can have it like Dynamax. I don't know if Mimikyu gets like a flying top move. It's definitely food for thought. But then again, if you're running monotype, everything is. Well, see, the thing is, like, does monotype mean the opponent has the same topping, or is it the opponent?
No, it's just
only...
your entire team has to be.
Okay.
So, like, if I was running monotype fairy, that's how you get Mimikyu and Alcremie. It would mean the other person is also running single type, though.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm not facing like poison or steel or
Fire.
ghost, I guess.
I mean, well, I guess fire probably won't be that bad because you'll have shadow snake.
Yeah, because Mimikyu hits everything in the game for neutral. Like there's nothing that can resist Mimikyu with the combination of ghost and fairy. Like it hits everything for at least neutral.
Yeah, it does. I'm trying to think if there was, but no, there's not. Unless they adjusted its topping, like top charge. Also, shoutouts to Melmetal having like.
Oh, well, rip that Maractus.
Oh, what is this? Does this thing have a fire move? Oh, it does have
Yeah,
fire punch.
it's got fire punch.
Whoops. Well.
Weird because this practice is clearly based on using solar beam every turn, so it's destroyed a lot.
Yeah, well.
I don't even see it like ever set up. Not solar beam. Sunny day.
You know, the problem with Dynamaxing is that your moves aren't punch-based anymore.
Yeah, they're not. But I just want to see how. I just want to show off how chonky. I probably won't bring them out.
And Grimstar doesn't have iron. Grimstar doesn't have iron.
Well, he's talking about Melmetal.
So want to have Iron Fist. I've
Yep.
never seen it.
Yep, it does.
Yep, it's very punchy.
And its special ability, I assume, is also a punch.
A double Iron Bash, yeah. I'm pretty sure it counts as a fist move or a punch.
Yep, yeah, it does.
I know I've got Thunder Punch
And
on,
it's
which definitely does.
ludicrously powerful when combined with Iron Fist. Like, it's terrifying.
Because I'm
Things
pretty
like 60 base power and hits twice.
Oh, look, I think it's 50. Either way, it's still strong.
The point is, it does shitloads of damage. And even if it is 50, once it's punch boosted, it's 75, then stabbed to 100 and
Numbers.
20,
Oh, he got away.
20 something.
Yours got away?
You gotta be shitting me, right? Like,
Got away.
There's no way that thing got away. Did you not throw a repeat ball at it?
I threw a repeat. He got away.
Alright, well. I'm gonna run in
Cannot save
circles
either.
now.
So. I won't even be here in a minute. All right. The quest continues.
Well, Anu, it's up to you.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, Iron Fist. He's got a really bad. What? Yeah, he's got a bad nature.
Yeah, but you can totally.
It is
fix
base
that.
60, so.
Yeah, I thought so because I was looking at it the other day. So
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's
close combat
60 boosted to 90, boosted to 135. Plus, if it's weak, it's 270.
When you run band, well, I'd imagine. I don't know what this thing runs. You could just run band.
And then you put like a choice. You put like a choice band on it or something, and
They haven't made it like the item that boosts. As they know that technician exists, they don't want to have that as a choice. Made some stupid combinations before that. And by stupid, I mean just like overpowered.
You guys, I found the perfect nickname for my shiny alchemy. I've named it Midnight Berry. There was no rhyme or reason for it.
you spelled midnight wrong though.
I spelled it exactly right, aka the way that would fit.
Well, I'm heading toward the camp.
Oh, sweet. I should probably look. Let's do some more raids. Yeah, we're gonna do some more.
Trying to find one at the moment.
I mean, I guess I could launch mine. I've got a 3-star toxicity. I was kind of hoping mine would reset.
What?
'Cause I just noticed something actually.
We should probably give Def and I a chance to check ours, see if we can find more Grim Snarls.
That's why I've kind of been not doing mine and riding around in circles. So that way we can find.
I'm at the Kingler. Thinking about the Valentine's Day. Why is it that we get so if you do the like dark one, you get 700 chocolate, and then then it gets multiplied by 1,001.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the way that works.
I
got a 5-star Kingler.
There you go, Dragon, for asking.
Okay.
You can pop in when I'm posting them.
I was walking home. I was like, wait, should I be getting 700,000? Like, I had to think about it for a second because I was getting myself confused.
I'm just happy I got all the chocolates. Although it's odd, did you guys notice the shop ends tonight?
Yeah,
And
it ends at the same time as the event ends. Weird.
So hopefully, I don't know if it's like a glitch or what, but people that were grinding for flavor boost, which I don't know who does. I think maybe Gip was. But strictly speaking, most of the time, just farming the almonds or whatever would be strictly better in the aspect of just QP for the amount you get, because you're just able to farm so much more of it. But at the same time, I wonder if they'll close it and they'll be like, oh wait, this shouldn't have closed, and then they'll open it up for another like day or so. But maybe they won't. Either way, you know, clear out your shop is what I'm saying.
Oh, I
Sucks that I
did.
started farming flavor boost late. I'm pretty sure it just cost me like a lot of stuff, including like a couple of Corona foes and like ink. No, definitely.
So, Def, do you have anything? Gil's got a 3-star Toxtricity. I've got a 5-star Kingler, and I think that's all we've got going.
A 5-star Kingler and a 3-star Tox.
Such good raids.
God damn it. Alright, let me clear my Kingler so I can go look for a...
Hopefully,
Do you want me to run this Kingler? Because it's 5 stars.
Well, so's mine. And mine is, as far as I can see, the only beam I have left.
let's run Inu's then, because that means all of his will reset. Gale of Darkness.
We only have 2.
Yeah, we talked about this. I think it was last Raidcast, Zeph, about how I've never played Gale of Darkness. I can't remember if that was on Raidcast or if it was just me talking to you. I think it was on the Raidcast. It was on some
I
video.
don't know if it was I don't know if it was Raidcast or if it was during one of the Gil Lock streams. It's definitely something Pokemon related, but...
Oh boy, 5-star Ludi Loco. Ludi
Alright.
Loco!
Kingler is up.
Fortunately, Sword and Shield is not made in part by Genius Sorority.
Should I bring my Bulbasaur?
Yeah, dude, bring Bulbasaur. Do the thing.
Bring a Bulbasaur.
It can sleep powder this thing to death. It'll be great.
You guys should let me Dynamax.
Why does it have Sludge Bomb though? Or not Sludge Bomb? Sorry, Sweet Scent.
Because when you shiny hunt in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you would use Sweet Scent.
Yeah, but you're not in Oris anymore,
Nope, I am not.
so you should probably like I don't know replace it with something useful.
Sweet Scent's totally useful for.
It's
I'm
not.
wrong, Gil, and just use Sweet Scent. Easily.
No, I mean I could. Look, the crab, the magnificent crab, who's high because his eyes are so red. You guys saw that? Avi, the Alola champion.
All this shiny flexing going on right now.
It's okay, I got Sea Bomb.
At least lead.
Oh, you should have let me Dynamax. That actually flexed more of my shine. I don't have G-Max Kingler. Hopefully you won't get one. They've been popping up a fair bit. Just keep refreshing your stamps. Oh, Zeph, you haven't seen the G-Maxes, have you?
Oh god, yeah. So this is Crab Santa. He's Santa and Crab and super high.
Very much so. You should have brought Chunkachu, is who you should have brought.
Yeah, but then I couldn't have paralyzed or poisoned this guy.
I mean, I could have poisoned him.
Haha, paralyzed get.
You got somehow the
I
slowest
go
thing on the
second.
field. I'm not the slowest thing.
No, that Clefairy is slower than you.
Oh, yes,
Me
heal
and
me
the
up.
Clefairy, we're all at full health.
Heal me.
Why were none of us running a life orb?
I'm not running.
I don't think I have a life orb. Ow.
It's in the Slumbering Weld. It's actually hard. You can miss it. I missed it my first time around. I had to go back for it. Oh no, setting up!
Oh, don't set up.
Dude, look at my little shiny guy. So shiny.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a literal electric guitar though.
He's got a Vine guitar. I'm just as helpful as the AI right now. Bring first stage mine.
Yeah, but yours is appropriately leveled and probably EV trained and shit.
It is EV trained, no longer IV trained.
I think, actually, I read somewhere that the AI actually scales up.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah,
Let's see, what level is
Except
our
they're-
AI friend?
except they're not
Level
Shot
100.
Next
EV
notch.
trained is the problem. Hey, there's some more health for you, Def.
I will say this about Clefairy. At least Clefairy's nice for like distraction, follow up, and heals. Unlike
The Magikarp's the best. 1 HP flails.
yeah, when those happen, yeah.
So they kept a lot of G-Maxes a secret until they came out.
Well,
We're doing absolutely awful on this paralyzed luck.
No.
well, it's because you guys didn't let my bubbles for Dynamax to poison it. Or something. I probably should get her a Sweet Scent.
I can't actually check this Clefairy's level because it's dead.
That's unfortunate. I meant to check it, completely forgot to.
Yeah, well, that's why I went to check it, because I trusted you were going to forget.
Well, that's par for the course.
I have such faith in you, Gil.
I mean, you're not wrong. You were definitely not wrong to misplace that faith. Kingler is weak. Oh, you guys like my new jacket?
Like my rainbow ice.
The new jacket is slightly darker. And that
I'll
is
be
it.
honest, I noticed the pants more than I did the jacket. They're different pants too, aren't they?
No, same pants.
No? They look more different than the jacket does somehow.
Unless
Probably
I accidentally
really
equipped the wrong
different
pants when I
against-
was buying clothes.
I mean, maybe.
Because that definitely happened several times.
Okay, I think they might have fixed whatever like weird glitch was going on with always catching the Gigantamaximons.
For you guys. I'm still catching things.
I was surprised that that's right. The Grim fell just like ran away. Looking down at my phone, and I looked up, and I saw the Grim also there, and it took me a second to realize that it broke out.
Alright, I guess... Oh, did my dents finally reset? No, they didn't. That's a disappointment.
More foam beard.
Alright. And then your dents should have reset.
That's what I'm hoping. Def's Kingler's up though.
Ooh, I could bring Decidua.
Just check to see if I have it. I don't think I have it. But I can check.
Here, I'll be helpful this time.
Oh well, if Gil's being helpful, I can fuck around.
How many more of those monstrosities are there? I forgot you can move over Zekrom and stuff like that. Should have brought Chunkachu though. Although you wouldn't have Dynamaxed.
Yep, that's exactly why I didn't bother.
There's a few Zeph.
We're gonna Ditto. Let's go.
I believe at present there are 28 Gigantamaxmons in the game. Maybe 20... No, 25. Because
Are you including
I
the
forgot I was
DLC
counting
too?
the dogs. I'm including all of the ones that are currently available.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I think there's 25. Because my Gigantamax box only has 2 slots open, and 3 of them are being taken up by the dogs and Eternatus, so should be 25 total.
Alright, well.
Alright then. What did it turn into?
It turned into a Kingler.
Kingler.
Huh. Not G-Max Kingler though, huh?
No.
That'd be funny if it was like a tiny T-Rex.
Also, when did we pick up a rando? I missed that.
At the very end, Def goes, oh, he's bringing a Ditto. Def, you have rainbow eyes.
Rainbow eyes.
I meant to look at my pants. Just so you-
Jeff, you look like a policeman.
Still look like a policeman.
Oh, you need to bring me. I guess I can bring you.
Some brain seeds.
Oh, thank you for helping me out. My good
Hooray,
friend.
healing.
Hooray, grass type moves do more damage now.
Is that a thing?
That is absolutely a thing.
Well, it seems very helpful. Look at all the damage it did.
Also could have increased the power of electric. Like, might have done more.
No, it would not have done anything with you. You're definitely better off making grass much stronger. This thing is like level 55.
Oh.
That's why I said, like, if Gil was being serious, I didn't have to be serious. Yeah, this thing is like fresh caught and then went through the Elite Four, and then I never did anything with it ever again.
It was just sitting there.
LDUBN. That's
Oh, fuck that fight so hard.
I guess it also. Or got
Also, I
one
feel
shot.
like I should have had a. I feel like I should have had a second one of these because I cleared black 2 as well, but or white 2 or whichever.
You wonder traded it.
I didn't.
If you're talking about Zekrom, you have to play black.
But the point is, I didn't have a second one of either of them. I don't know if it was just because like I didn't do the post game in that one, so maybe that was it.
So Ian, when are we doing when are you doing a post game of Black 2/White 2? Well, White 2.
Fucking never.
Liquidation. Dude, that did so much to your
That
legendary.
did so much dragon. Fuck off. Fuck off with that level of damage. I mean, I know I'm level 50, sorry, and you're level 70 probably, but like, Jesus.
It'll be fine.
I might
Nah, I'm gonna KO it right here. You guys ready to see it?
Show it to me. Let's see. Let's go.
Giant
Has this
frog.
Ditto been doing anything, by the way? I haven't noticed.
You know, turned into a king.
at least using crab hammer. Jeez.
Well, Gil was right. He killed it.
Of course I killed it. My SAR is the best kind of SARS. It's in the top percentage of SARS. He did decide to fight a demon crab.
I don't know. The crab that T-Max Kingler turned into, I think it's actually a real thing.
Crab Santa?
Yeah, it's crab sand.
Wow, it
Oh,
broke
like an
out.
actual crab. I think it turned into. I don't know what it's called.
Wow. Maybe they
It's
did
a
fix
giant
whatever it
enemy
was doing.
crab.
It's weak point. Massive.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, now my dens have definitely reset.
Mine haven't. I would like for them to.
You see a. I think my den's also reset because I see a purple beam wasn't there.
Okay, so yes, the answer to how many Gmax Mons, different ones there are right now, is 25. It's Meowth, Toxtricity, Snorlax, Appleton, Gengar, Machamp, Pikachu, Alcremie, Centiskorch, Duraludon, Grimmsnarl, Eevee, Lapras, Flapple, Garbodor, Hatterene, Charizard, Butterfree, Orbeetle, Sandaconda, Dreadnought, Corviknight, Colossal, Caparaja, and Kingler. All of the available ones at the moment.
Actually, I don't have Caparaja. Think about it.
There's a few I haven't gotten. I'm just waiting on the raid ups at this point.
Gil's only missing the ones that haven't been on yet.
He's a Hippowdon.
And
And
Dragon,
Eevee.
that would be up to Def if he wants to give that out. I don't know if he does. I don't mind giving mine out, but the other two that are on here, that's completely up to them. I'm gonna
Then
launch this.
he's a.
Oh, what were you saying, Lulu?
This is you're a poker streamer though, so it makes sense.
Yeah, am I?
I'm just kind of along for the ride.
Am I a poker streamer?
I mean, you're streaming Pokemon, so yes.
But I stream Fate
Yes.
more, I think.
Do you though?
I don't know. My Fate videos bringing way more views. I'll say that. Especially when it involves massive amounts of salt. What's
Oh
up?
well, wait until tomorrow when you have all of the salt. It's Fujino just doesn't show up.
I'm MP5inger too. Like that's a forced one.
I can't wait for 4K courts for MP2. It's gonna be great.
Oh, let's not do that.
It's gonna be like
1K and then like 200 for MP5.
yeah.
Why do you
It'll take
guys want to
absolutely
torture me?
forever to get to MP2, and then you'll get the next 3 and one more multi-summon.
How do you two hate me? What did I do?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is how roles have gone for you recently.
I mean, you're not wrong. Shouts to the Semiramis video. Boy, a lot of F's in that one. Let me tell you. Never have I seen so many people upset about my wallet. Oh. Little did they know that I went and spent even more money later on that day.
I mean, I knew you were going to.
I was wondering if anyone
I knew
noticed.
I knew for sure you were not gonna let that lie at NP2. Like, you're like, no, I'm done. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm not doing that.
I can control my
lying
money.
whore.
All my dents disappeared, by the way. I think. I can't see anything. Damn dents.
Like, we're to the point now where I've known you long enough to know that you have no control. By which I mean your control is not stopping until you have what you wanted. And that's your level of control.
Another one.
Dude, bro?
Grimmsnarl?
Here, yeah, let's go with that. Grimmsnarl, yes.
I've only got one den, by the way. Oh, well, that's disappeared. I was going to say, Dragon, if you don't end up getting a Kingler, let me know, and I'll trade you one of mine. One of my, like, 70.
How many do we have just lying around? Gil?
I've gotten so
Fucking
many.
Way too many. Oh, never mind. You saw it.
Saw what? I didn't see nothing.
You clearly did because you were here before me.
Oh. I saw nothing. What do I want to bring?
Cleopatra says that.
Okay.
I'll bring Venusaur.
Oh, I guess that is kind of appropriate, huh?
What, Venusaur? Yeah, works perfectly.
Yeah. Poison and all that. It's got Sludge Wave, right?
I think it's got Sludge Bomb. I don't think... you guys don't want me to run Sludge Wave.
Why not?
They hit the field.
Yeah, but Def's running a Sword Doggo and so am I, so...
Oh, well, you know.
Show, but it's not the G-Max, so not special.
Oh, it can be a G-Max. Little did you guys know I hacked the game.
I mean, I'm sure
Full
there are
of
people who have.
PKX here.
Yeah, full of it, let me tell you. Boy, people in the Discord are asking about CE stuff. Or support setups for K&K. I should probably get on that.
Has Asura updated? Has Asura updated the thing for K&K yet?
Nah, he won't till probably tonight.
I mean, it is tonight though.
Well, you know.
I'm just saying, like. God damn it, Asura! I remember when your guides came out like 2 days before the event.
Yeah, I remember that as well, and now they don't. I don't know if it's because when he's got like a different site everything. I don't know what takes so long.
Well, he's been updating them as time goes on, right?
Well, I mean,
yeah,
He's doing
there's
since
that too.
Summer,
Like,
I think.
the thing about K&K though is he should have already had a guide built from, you know.
yeah, I don't. Did I use his last time? Oh shit! Did I use his last time? I don't remember.
Oh, Deffy's gonna be forced ready.
I'm letting it run out. Let's see what happened first. If I find you on the friends list or time runs out. There you are. Yes.
What? Huh?
I said I was wondering if you're gonna show up on my friends list and make go or timer run out.
There we go. Just in case, I've pulled up his guide from the last time.
Yeah, and I mean, the only thing that really is different is
So, 24 other people at the moment.
he's probably using that same spreadsheet to pull the data from.
I mean, like, it still tells you what you need to know to like do the missions and stuff.
Which
So
there is
that's
a
the main thing.
Game Press has their guide up. I could have posted it. The thing about Game Press's guide is
I
it's
don't trust Game Press's guides.
I don't either. Sometimes they're very iffy on what exactly goes on. So they're kind of like off and about. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
So that's why I normally don't use. I'll look at their guides for like references and stuff like that to see. I'll compare their drop data from Atlas Academy and them. But that's about it on that. And I'll get like kind of a brief overview of like some of the infographs if they've got them. Like the two I posted earlier, I'll probably remove them now, seeing as how we've done. Well, I don't know, maybe I won't, just because they're like more spread out and you can kind of see the board better.
I missed this.
You misplayed what? Oh, I want to look at throw.
It's max.
Inu, don't let me forget to look at throw.
Okay.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Put
you
the
forgot.
CE on Gil.
Don't forget to put the CE on Gil.
Are you still farming Valentine's Death?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you poor thing.
Doing it while we're doing this.
So it's level 70. So there's that.
It's the same. I was gonna say it's the same level as the G.
It's actually
G-Max is actually weak.
That's up to Death Dragon. On that one, if Deathy wants to, I guess he can put it in the chat, but that's completely up to him.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I don't blame you. The thing is, normally the reason I do it is because this is technically my channel. I say technically, I guess it is my channel.
Yeah, what do you mean technically?
Technically.
Yeah, I know I take over like a third of your videos now, but
That's
a third
accurate.
of your streams, but
That is accurate. 1/3 of the streams. It's a hostile takeover right there. So I don't want to give a mine out, but my other two acquaintances, El Friendos, they like to let stuff hit.
Oh, I found out that apparently this Zacian has it's a plus attack nature.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like rash or something. It has like plus attack and minus. It's really good for getting a lot of damage.
well, that's what mine was until I fixed it to be adamant.
Mine is, plus everything.
I can't wait for them to release a nature that is everything.
So everything's running it?
Yep.
And I have a minus everything, so I own one.
Wouldn't that just be neutral then?
Except that every
Minus
event
everything.
Pokemon they release is minus everything.
Well, they have definitely adjusted something on the raids. Went through like 2 weeks of catching everything. Today, caught like 2 things.
So you got that one, right, Def?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna be right back. I have to use the restroom. Inu, play the theme song.
I actually came up with something for that the other day, and now I can't remember what it was.
This one has pickpocket.
Great. So it's got the useless ability.
And the other one had frisk, which I feel like is probably
Like, That's
more
even
useless.
worse. Yeah, no. The one you want is Prankster. 5 IV though. Oh, you can finally check that stuff, can't you? You finally got around to getting this stupid IV
Yeah,
check.
I got it after Leon dunked on me like 3 times.
How did you get dunked up by just bring Sword Doggo?
Did and he
And-
brought an Aegis Slash.
Yeah, Sword Doggo dunks on Aegis Slash super hard. I don't know what you
The Aegis Slash sets up. I had to bring out Zacian first in order for that to work, which I didn't have for like any of them until the last time I got it.
Yeah, my strategy for dealing with the battle tower was Zacian, Tornadus, and then everything fell over. And then when it came to doubles, I just did the same thing, but also threw in like a Gmax Machamp because reasons.
And that is 5 IVs. Still nature though. Yeah, it's like a mix of things. So my Zacian has yeah, it's lonely. It has and it also has max IVs and attack.
So mine, when I caught it, was also lonely. But mine was max IV, HP, defense, and special defense. So I've since hyper trained it for attack and speed and switched it over to adamant, so it's plus attack minus special attack.
I'm back, you guys.
Meanwhile, my Eternatus has decent special attack and is neutral nature. So
Well, all my dens reset.
Well, I mean, at this point, we're not really looking for anything specific, are we? So we probably just run everything we find.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got everything, at least
Speaking
till
of,
the
I
raid.
have a 5-star Vileplume.
Oh,
So.
go ahead and launch it. I mean, you're the closest one to a den.
to re-reach my 5-star Hippowdon. A rare Heatmore.
Rare Heatmore.
Alright, Vileplume's up.
I should bring Bulbasaur. What do I want to bring to this?
I mean, that works.
Does it, though? Yeah, it does.
Eventually get, like, Sludge Bomb or something for my Eternatus. To
Gotta go.
3 dragon moves.
Gotta go for Sludge Wave, obviously.
Or just don't worry about it and just run Eterna Beam.
Or
I actually did that for the Battle Tower, and pretty much watched out everything with the choice.
the problem is that Eterna Beam, like, I mean, it doesn't do anything.
It looks
It
cool.
doesn't look cool in raids or anything, which is sad.
It doesn't in raids. It's very disappointing animation. Oh, look.
Oh.
I did notice stamps were somewhat working, so...
Well, see, now that you've said that, they're gonna stop immediately.
Yeah, and
because
I'll
that's
start
how
catching
stamps
things
work.
again.
No, that's what it is. Stamps are fixed, so catch rates are broken.
That was the trade-off. You know.
So what is this guy gonna bring?
Duraludon.
Nope,
Charizard.
Charlizard.
That's a G-Max Charizard.
Shiny, probably.
Alright, fine. Let's go.
I forget that Solgaleo is also a thing that you can bring. Shout out to me being too lazy to get the shiny version of that and Lunala.
Missing so many Ultra Beasts, and it was tough to get them when I got the shiny Charm move. Not do it again.
Well, the thing about Lunala and Lunala, Solgaleo and Lunala, it was just a GameStop event. You just had to go get them. That's the only way you have them shiny.
Yeah, they were actually shiny locked in the game.
Oh, I thought they were one of them. I for some reason thought they were one of the ones Ultra.
Nope. Pretty much every other legendary that's not mythical, but...
You know what's really fun about Solgaleo and Lunala is
They're level 60.
these bitches can Dynamax.
Oh, can they?
Yeah, yeah, they can.
That's a big weed. We're about to 420 blaze it though, Zeph. Zeffy boy, watch and learn. Here's my skeleton
Cut it.
dragon.
I'm gonna cut its binding too with my own mind.
You know what's nice too? When I was moving stuff from bank to
King intensifies.
was stuff that I just didn't want to level, like to 100. It was so easy to level into 100.
Now this thing has 832 health.
Is that more than Melmetal? I can't remember.
It is. Melmono had 800.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Is your Lion Boy EV trained or anything?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
HP, attack and speed, and with the rest in HP.
My Melmetal is
Also, adamant nature.
should have brought Chunk and Chew. Where's Snoop at? Let me just call him up on my phone real quick. I have his number. We're like homies, yo.
Siri played Last Surprise.
Is that what you guys did? Was that the theme song for the day?
See, I was saying, like, I came up with something that would be really great for it the other day, and I don't remember what it is now.
Was it the Slowpoke song?
I don't think so.
Magic.
So I meant to say Snoop Prize, not Surprise.
Oh.
So this thing's also banded.
Ah, well, you're locked into whatever you click.
Yep.
Was it Zen Headbutt? I assume that was.
No Psychic Fangs, actually.
I didn't know this thing got Psychic Fang. Also, I meant to bring this up. So, kind of spoilery, not really, about some moves and Pokemon that got. You can look at all this stuff through home now. so it's not really as much of a spoiler. Regigigas kind of got a buff. It's not like a massive buff. It's kind of hilarious. He now has Rest, Body Press, and Protect.
They gave him those?
Yes, they did. So what you can do
I
is
am gonna make him broken.
you can give him max defense now, so defense is special defense, because that's what Body Press works off of. And you can protect and rest stall his slow start. And, you know, have a non-slow start Regigigas, pretty much. It's pretty hilarious. And there's Body Press things. Oh, it finally attacked me.
Wow. It occurs to me that this thing actually doesn't do anything to me because it can't poison me.
Oh yeah, it can't. I mean, I guess it can't poison me either. But it can hit me with poison moves. I also forgot Solaleo's Steel Top.
Yeah, Steel Psychic.
Yeah, because those toppings for both of them were like... there's no way that that's what those toppings were. And then the Sun and Moon came out, it's like, oh yeah, this thing's Steel type. Steel Psychic. What? But it's got like a big fire thing. Yep, Steel Psychic.
Yeah,
It's literally the start.
It's a Zoid, though. Of course it's part Steel type. It's literally the Liger Zero.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Also, just want to take a second to mention fucking Zoid Zero. New Century Zero was the best Zoids, like, full stop.
I just want you to guess some of that good set right in front of me.
And I'm not just saying that because it had Richard Ian Cox doing the voice for BitCloud, and I love him immensely as a result of the Inuyasha thing.
I have a
And
5-star
Ranma.
Swoobat if you guys want me to launch it.
I mean, might as well. Like I said, and just run everything at this point.
Yeah.
10 days a little late, but sure.
What do I have? I could bring Umbreon. Foul play, but that's not gonna do anything.
Oh, you actually have
Oh.
launched it. Alright,
I'll
let's
bring
go.
Overdrive.
You should bring Wish.
I won't move that over later on today. Probably not. Actually, I probably won't do it today. Because by the time the stream is, I'll be like, alright, time for bed.
Well, you wouldn't want to move it over yet because you still need to breed it, right?
I do have to breed it, yeah. I've got to breed it, and for me to move it over to Umbreon without having to breed a whole other new shiny, I have to get that second EV2 in Umbreon. So, fun stuff.
Gil's playing the dangerous game of bringing something that is both effective against and weak to the opponent.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, well, I'm not weak to it. Oh yeah, I am. Oops.
You're a bug, and it's a flying type.
Nah, it's fine. This thing doesn't. Famous last words.
I can't wait for the first thing it does to be max airstream.
Shout out to my first shiny in Sun and Moon. This is a bad boy.
I was a Zubat after I got the shiny shard.
No. Zubat.
I guess I should probably move over.
Oh, actually, does anyone have a Magmizer? Or whatever,
Memorizer?
whatever the item's called for Magmortar?
No.
Oh, wait, you can't get Magmortar.
Even then, yeah, you wouldn't be able to use it anyhow because you can't actually bring Magmar in.
Never mind, scratch that idea.
It's okay, guys. I took care of the health kit. Ow, I forgot about the life orb.
Alof Orb!
Whoops.
Wow, we're all good against it. What a rarity.
Yeah. Who gave us the use? What? How did?
You got
What?
future sided. It knows there. No,
how
no,
did
no,
I
no,
get
no,
started
no.
on turn 1. That doesn't make sense.
Well, use the move for future side. It'll come back in two turns later or whatever the number is. Is that the recently caught dude, bro?
Did you already level it to 100?
Did not.
Bad death.
God
Bad.
damn it, Jeff.
Always forget.
Oh boy, health gates.
I object to you being able to put that shield up over my priority.
Life orb.
And that's why I didn't Swords Dance. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
What?
I don't know how that works with Mimikyu.
What? Future Sight?
No, he just nullified. Yep.
Oh. Well,
That's
Mimikyu's
interesting.
weakness. Removing its disguise. Although at that point you might as well have just been attacking it, but you know.
I was just attacking it.
Well, I'm saying like the Swoobat. Whether you nullify its disguise or just attack it, the same result will occur.
Well, yes, except now my Mimikyu doesn't have to break its own neck in the middle of the fight.
I mean, that's fair.
And I didn't lose 1/8 of my health as a result of it, so,
That's true.
you know. That was actually a better way for it to break my disguise.
By not breaking it.
Exactly. We'll just turn that disguise off.
Has it always been snowing here?
Well, no, not always. Just, you know, for most of the time that we've been, like, you know, playing today. Not always, though.
You know, I wonder if that luxury ball guy's still up there.
Guy.
I wonder if that luxury ball guy is now up there.
The guy that was selling luxury balls for me, and only me. He's my number one supplier of luxury balls. For me only.
Jackass selling repeat balls or whatever to me. Yep, still selling repeat balls.
I'll head up that way when I
My dance has changed.
Oh, my den's
Oh,
also-
one just went
Yep, mine went away right in front of me. I was like, alright. Guess I don't want to do whatever that is. But no, stamps are moving. We've got Basic Girl over to the side.
Alright, 5-star Halucha, let's go.
Sweet.
What do I bring to fight a Halucha?
Electric.
Oh, I know what I bring to fight the Halucha.
Oh boy,
That's-
guess what I
that's
got, you
all-
guys? I got a 5-star Steenie.
running out of XL.
Alright, let's go.
How are you running
Running
out
out.
of
I
candy?
mean, I have by XL. I mean, running out. I mean, I have 70. I think I have like 50.
I know it must be done. It must be done. I wonder what all legendaries I can bring over. I probably should look into that to see.
Gen 7 plus like Virizion, Valley, Interact. Gen 7 and Gen 5 mostly.
Is that it? Oh, you know another thing. Just talking about moves. Raikou got access to Scald this game. I mean, obviously Raikou's not in the game, but it can now learn Scald.
Why though?
I don't know. They also all the birds can learn Weather Ball, which kind of makes sense. I think all the dogs can too. Also, Zapdos gets Hurricane, so now its strongest hitting flying type move on the special side isn't Air Cutter.
Yeah, but the problem is he still well, now Zapdos wants Rain even more
Yeah,
because now it gets both Thunder and Hurricane.
you pretty much run Rain Dance with it anyway, so
Can
you-
it, can it Rain Dance or does it need a setter for it?
yeah, I'm sure it can. If not, Pelipper exists.
Well, yeah, obviously, but
Can
that only really helps if you're running VGC doubles.
I was like, why can I not find? Oh, God dang Cerebi and the... I was there looking for a Zapdos and I couldn't find it. I was like, well, I know it's at the bottom. Sunny day, rain dance. Yep, it can run it.
I mean, the birds are going to be in the game once the DLC drops.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't just add the matches. They're already adding Pokemon that really aren't.
Well, I think they're waiting to release that whole patch of stuff when the actual DLC drops. That's why Talonflame and stuff like that can't be used still. Because they did show off like Talonflame, the birds, Garchomp, and a few other things.
So it's next week, this Pokemon Day, right?
The 27th. So
next week, right?
Yep. I want to also Google something real quick. Because I feel like I read that somewhere, and now I don't know if I did read that or not.
What?
I thought I read somewhere that on Pokemon Day there's supposed to be a special raid.
Well, that's what they said initially.
So I'm not crazy, right? That was the thing that was said?
I mean, you may or may not be crazy, but I'm pretty sure I heard the same thing, so... Of course, I might have heard it from you. I'm
That's
not
also
sure.
possible. Oh, also, there's going to be a serial code given to us to activate the Watchtower Ruins. It'll give you the ability to battle a G-Max Corviknight. Don't know if it'll be special or not, but...
Max Corviknight.
That's what they use the Watchtower Ruins for. Just sitting there for no reason.
Well, I mean, you use it because that's where you get... if you pre-order the game, you got a Jangmo and a Larvitar. And that's actually where you go to redeem it.
But the Grimstar was level on.
Oh, well, Jesus, that poor Weavile. That's what you get for being quad weak to fighting.
The other thing is, like, maybe I... Was it... I was trying to find out Cerebi. Maybe I drained that? Maybe I did tell you either, but I'm wrong. So I can't find anything. Unless they were talking about Pokemon Go, which is also possible. But I'm also scanning through
It's 5-star?
Yeah, it's a 5-star.
Oh, sweet, the Hurricane TR.
Sweet, give it to Zapdos.
Can't, because I can't bring Zapdos into the GAM.
Yeah. I can't find it, at least on Cerebi, but it could be... I'll have to go back and look and see if I can find it somewhere. February 15th, once on the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys want me? I'm gonna watch the Serena, unless Steph, you're near something. Are you near something?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm watching the Serena. This 5-star
No,
Serena.
that's a Steenie.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
That's not a Serena.
Let me talk about. Oh, I need to trade this Meltan to you, Def.
Oh, yeah, it sucks.
What do I want to bring to Toaster? Oh, sorry, this is just regular Toaster.
Arcanine.
All right, Arcanine it is.
There it is.
Rocky Helmet Arcanine, huh?
Yep, that's what you run competitively right now. Huh? Maybe I imagine that. You know? So I don't know if you want to change your stream day or not on it.
Nah, I mean we'll keep we'll see if there are special raids. Maybe there are.
later this year.
Start seeding.
I'll have to kind of dig through it. I might have saw it in like a tweet or something, but maybe it was talking about Go, and I just misread it. Maybe. I thought for a second you brought Chonkachu.
No, here it is. So it was on January 31st. Pokemon Company have confirmed their plan for Pokemon Day. On this day, there will be many reveals. First and foremost, brand new mythical Pokemon to be revealed. Starring the new movie Coco and be available in Sword and Shield. Special max raid battle will run in Sword and Shield. Special event will run and go. New information about Pokemon Masters will be revealed.
Okay, sweet. So I wasn't imagining it. Sweet.
Or if you were, your imagination was right.
Oh, well, either way. Where'd you see that? Was it on the Pokemon's website or was it on...
No, it's on Cerebi.
Guys, I'm going home.
Gil, you're already home. Go to where you already are. Oh, he's such a giant floof boy. I fucking love Arcanine. Like, genuinely.
Arcanine didn't even get to see combat today. It was a thing. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't go far enough back. I didn't go far enough back. I went to the end, like the very bottom of Cerebi, and the 31st wasn't there. I was like, well, must have been imagining it. But yeah, there it is on Cerebi. Huh. Destiny of disappointment. Seriously, why is this thing a 5-star?
Yo, why is this thing a 5-star?
That's a big poochie. Yeah, it really is.
Oh no, it's using that.
That did nothing.
Fucking really? You're gonna heal me more than you hurt me with that. You stupid idiot.
Man, some of the decisions. We'll play nice. That's a move.
Good, yeah, you dropped that Pikachu's attack.
Man, crazy how you're almost back up to like full health.
I know, right? Time to drop my own health. Thank you for boosting my Flare Blitz, even though I hit a health gate.
But yeah, Zeph, just to kind of fill you in, this is the mechanic for this generation. Essentially make Pokemon ginormous.
Kite.
Yeah. We are in Gojira.
Gojira!
It's pretty funny because Charizard and Tyranitar both fine. They don't both have they get both Dynamax. Tyranitar could have it.
They could be
He also
hiding more
had-
stuff.
Yeah, he also had a Mega, so I guess it hit him.
Like I said, I kind of figured. So you're essentially, Zeph, what's happening is these raids are underground, or at least that's what it's, from what I take on it.
No, they're definitely underground based on the DLC.
Yeah,
It's everything
in,
going underground.
yeah. In the DLC, these are actually dens. I'm gonna get attacked by Pokemon in a minute. These are actually dens. Apparently, you just crawl in them or hop in them or something. The fact that these giant Pokemon are living underground, though, is kind of concerning because these are pretty massive caves.
So the ground is very hollow.
Yeah, it's probably okay though.
I mean, if Gen 4 taught me anything, it's that the underground is fucking awesome and you should go there all the time.
Especially if you want 108 malevolent spirits for Pokemon.
I can't wait for these DLCs.
I
Gen
can't
4
wait for
and
the Gen 4 remake. And I super hope that the, because you heard that the stuff for the, like the items for the underground were found in the Sword and Shield code a while back?
Yep. People are wondering because you're going underground for the raids if that's somehow going to be involved.
Dude, I fucking hope so. The underground of Gen 4 was one of the best multiplayer, like non-battle mechanics they've ever introduced into Pokemon, and they took it away like immediately.
Yeah.
Really hope they don't bore us Gen 4 remakes and just like pretend the Battle Frontier doesn't exist.
You mean the sign that says Battle Frontier coming soon? It said not Game Freak.
Oh, Jesus! I didn't hear anything about a Hippopotas launching, or a Hippowdon.
But
I just found a Colossal for whatever that's worth.
oh,
Not
well.
a D-Max, just regular one.
Oh, well, that's less
So
exciting.
Gil, I just realized that you say like these things don't cause environmental damage because they're underground. What about the ones that are in stadiums?
You know,
Well, those
Or
don't
the
cause
Battle Tower.
environmental damage because they're in stadiums and the Battle Tower.
The Battle Tower is a giant, massive.
It's
glass
fine.
dome.
It's specially warded, okay? God.
tune in to Gillard Part.
Gil off. Feeling okay there, Gil.
Just wait. Just watch Extra and you'll see how okay I am today. I can't speak. That's one thing I've learned. Speaking is
Obviously so,
impossible.
man. All right, I don't look at.
Bring your magic carp.
Okay, I'll do that.
Do you still have your magic carps, or are they in home?
Nope, they're here.
Oh. But I'm really excited for these DLCs. Is this the one that's got bounce?
Nope.
And everyone had a stroke and died. Well, you know.
This is the non-bouncy carp.
But yeah, there was a part in Extra today where I just couldn't speak. I was... Words were just not... My brain just shut down completely. It was a thing.
Planned ahead, made this one level 100. Also, it is with EV. Slightly, not completely, EV trained in attack.
Well, this Gyarados is EV trained, not E trained. And it's red.
Riot.
Red. But anyways, what I was saying is tune in
Turn it.
for
Burning.
Gillock Part 11, 12, 13, or 7, 8, 9. To see the Battle Tower, you know, and what causes the a trash monster. Because there's a trash monster lurking in the tower. You know, I wish there was a... Do you guys think that the weights, the Pokemon's weight goes up when it Dynamaxes?
I think it goes to 0 actually.
You think so?
Because like weight-based moves suddenly don't work.
I mean, that's true. Man, you know. Slow down there. Don't steal all the glory from us non-carp with that mighty splash. It was magnificent. Speaking of Magikarp, did you guys ever download Magikarp Jump?
Nope.
Man.
So some of my friends did. It had some interesting things. You can fish, when you're fishing for a Magikarp, you can hold the T and say this. Throw it back in the water.
That is absolutely a thing, and I definitely downloaded it. It was fun. It was more entertaining than it had every right to be. I will say that.
Boy, this thing is just not dying.
No, it is not.
Super bulky.
You know, if I would have only brought my Magikarp, we would have won. Does your Magikarp have Hydro Pump?
Nope.
Oh.
Look at that splash.
Really.
I mean, that's true. That is very true.
If only
Zorak.
I had a Z crystal, I could make use of the splash.
One day. Just import it from Alola.
I tried.
Run a drug deal. It'll be worth it.
I tried to bring my Ghost TMZ over with my Mimikyu. It didn't work.
Why would you want Ghost TMZ for Magikarp?
Because Ghost TMZ is the best one on Magikarp, obviously.
Nah,
You're able to use it anyway because you don't have a Z for Z.
That's what you think.
that doesn't stop me Mega Evolving this Gyarados.
Doesn't stop me Mega Evolving a Rayquaza.
Oh. Oh yeah, all the legendaries are getting pretty much put in the DLC too. I completely forgot about that.
I mean, oh god, that's right. Landorus is already back.
And they brought back Landorus, which I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So, be prepared for the meta to be nothing but Landorus T again.
So I learned something today that's very interesting. Apparently, when Ultra Sun and Moon came out, and the hidden abilities for the Kalos starters were actually usable, and they were released, there was a Pokemon that had more usage than Lando T. Can you guess? Obviously, it's one of the starters. Can you guess what starter it is?
Oops.
What was it?
Kalos, right?
Not Kalos. Sorry. Sun and Moon, whatever that gen is. Alola, the Alolan starters.
Oh, I mean, for Kalos was definitely going to be Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja's.
Because Protean.
Yeah, Greninja's all that was saw there.
Or Battle Bond if you're lazy.
But to answer my
Wow.
own question, it was Incineroar. Incineroar had the highest usage out of any Pokemon during Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, Zero had Timmy.
Yep. Still kind of. You died. No, the Magikarp. How will we win?
I mean, you won't. Nobody's even Dynamaxed or Gigantamaxed anymore.
This thing hasn't died yet, and it definitely should be. But yeah, people are also expecting, because now Incineroar is in the game and it's usable, that it's absolutely going to just take over the meta. So, we'll see how it goes. That was the thing, like, I built this team right before Home was launched. So,
It's going to be Incineroar and Landorus taking over everything again. It'll be great.
probably so. Lando's definitely coming back strong. He's all, even if his usage wasn't as high as Incineroar, just the fact that he can, exist and put that kind of pressure on.
Hey, is Landorus so good again? Actually, I was kind of out of it for 7 minutes.
What was it?
Or, I guess, yeah. Why is Landorus, like, super good?
First of all, it destroys thing. Just because of what it does, and it's like speeds that you run it with Choice Scarf. But it just for its coverage, really, its coverage, its high attack, and its high speed. Most people ran like Earthquake U-turn, and then probably Stone Edge. I can't remember if it got Stone Edge or Rock Slide. Pretty sure it's Stone Edge. And then people would run like one of the hidden powers, probably Oz, on it. So
Yeah, I'd say they probably run 5. Although, I guess I don't really know.
I think they're on Oz for Dragons.
Landorus in Gen 6 was Earthquake, U-turn, Stone Edge, and either HP Ice or Defog.
So I'm pretty sure it could learn Explosion as well to nuke the field if it needed to.
Yeah, sometimes you might take that over Stone Edge. That was a toss-up of Stone Edge versus Stone Edge versus Explode.
So
Take care of this as well.
but we'll see. Because hidden power is not a thing anymore in these games.
Yeah.
Hidden power, I never noticed.
Yeah, hidden power is not in this game. So it probably will get a nerf on that end. Still, that just means you can.
Something else.
Yeah, U-turn was nice for momentum. Also, Mega's not being a thing. Flying top Pokemon aren't like. There's not a real big presence here, so Stone Edge really isn't needed. So I really don't know how its moveset's going to end up looking in this game. It probably isn't going to be as broken as what it was that gen. But we'll see, obviously.
Well, hello, Incineroar. Speaking of you.
So, yeah, I've got this Do we want to run this Colossal?
Oh yeah.
Wow, these guys are like all users.
Here, because of that, I'm gonna leave this one.
We just clean this one out then.
Yeah, go ahead and clean that out, and I'll run Colossal with Enu. Deffy's got like a 4-star thing that's full,
Yeah.
so go ahead and run that, and I'll clean up with we'll clean the Colossal.
Bets are up. You think this City Roar has Intimidate? I guess we're not gonna see it.
It's definitely got Intimidate.
See, never mind. He brought Zero Aura instead. And
Oh.
you too.
Oh, I forgot about Zero Aura. I could absolutely bring Zero Aura. I also still need to trade you.
Shiny Mewtwo. I see it.
I
wait,
wonder how. I wonder how like the Zoroark ability works with like raids. Does it copy one of the other mons in the raid? Does
I
it still
bet it
copy
doesn't
something from
do
your
anything.
party? Or does it,
can't-
does it just sit
we
there?
can't bring Zoroark here anyway,
Actually, you're probably right. I don't think we can.
right?
So.
Oh, you should bring the Primarina.
I think I'm going to.
Oh, it's not a hidden ability.
I know.
Primarina.
I mean,
Why isn't it hidden
I thought I got the my hidden ability one. I didn't. I grabbed the one that I went through Gen 6 or Gen 7 with. I
Yeah, I
need to
gotta
do
pull
that.
That Mewtwo Side Strike just obliterated you.
I gotta probe my hidden ability one in.
I need to do. I've got a hidden ability of all of them. I just haven't pulled them in yet.
Well, yeah, because the hidden ability ones were given out as gift mons.
Yep.
Wait, where? I did not get that one.
Yeah. All the starters that have hidden abilities, they were all given out as gifts at one point in time, with the exception of these ones, because the game's not out long enough yet. But I assume they will. That's why I've got like hidden abilities for.
Oh god, I
All
can't
of them.
wait, because then we're gonna get, all of those friggin' top tier friggin' Incinerate.
Yep.
There is.
Cinderace.
Also,
fucking-
I assume that like since we're getting G-Max starters, we're also gonna that's when we'll be able to get them at hidden abilities.
Yeah, that's probably true too.
Mm-hmm.
I know fucking Leon had a Cinderace that had its hidden ability in the battle tower.
Yeah, he's also got a Rillaboom that's got its hidden ability.
Oh boy.
So
Actually, I actually fought. He had a Intelia, but he didn't. I didn't get to see what it did.
Well, he's got a bunch of mons that he can
Rotate out with.
So
Yeah.
it's the 3 starters.
I'm assuming all 3 of them have hidden
Ash,
ability.
Rhyperior. He always
Charizard,
brings
obviously.
Charizard. Well, he always brings Charizard. Other stuff. Other stuff I don't remember.
Yeah, I need to finish that. I think I'm at the Ultra Ball tier. I have some
For,
time.
for which one? Singles or doubles?
Singles. I haven't even started doubles. Doubles.
Yeah, I've hit Master Ball on both. Like, I am effectively, I've effectively finished this game.
Yeah, because you have all the G-Max ones that are out now.
Yep, and I've done all of the curry decks. I've bought all the clothes. I have all the TM. I did all of the stuff with the battle tower.
I need to.
One
I
of
need
these
to
days,
do card decks.
one of these days, I still need to do a link battle just so I can get the link battle clothes.
Yeah.
I don't have those yet.
We do it this
That's
weekend
like-
if we wanted to, or whatever. It'll be fun.
It's about the only thing I haven't done. Oh no, he made that heat more weak fire. Oh no.
But apparently, just to go back to it, Rillaboom. So Tapu Bulu was extremely good in Sun and Moon because of Grassy Surge, which is grassy terrain, essentially, because how hard Woodhammer hits. People are expecting Rillaboom to be better than Tapu Bulu because of his Grassy Surge, apparently.
Oh, I forgot that was its ability. Yeah.
Well, that Colossal just got bopped. I don't think it'll be as good as Cinderace, just because Cinderace has just got Protean.
Well,
It might not be called it, but it is.
It's just brilliant. It really is.
Unless it does work different than how everyone lists it, how it works.
No, it doesn't, because like I said, I fought
That's
Leon,
right.
and Leon had it. It's Protean. It's
Oh.
genuine. It is actually Protean. So yeah, it works exactly like you think it does. Fucking garbage.
Oh,
yeah.
So if they have G-Maxes, that means they're gonna have G-Max first.
Yes.
We think all three of them are good.
Well, I think.
I would say, I would say Intellience would give Reese focus.
I could see that. I mean, it is a sniper rifle.
Do you think like those ones are gonna cause an uproar or something?
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't seem very useful. Incinerates.
No, okay. I thought for a second that thing actually was a G-Max, but I wasn't.
I also thought that. I was like, no, this isn't a G-Max. It's just a
Yeah,
regular one.
that moment when you're like, wait, is that? No, it's not.
Now, are you finished with your raid, Def?
Been ready since they side-striked it last one. Fisted it together.
Do you want to do a trade real quick?
Sure.
Set link code. I'll just do the normal one that we do. The solid 0666. And then I'll put Zama's or Zacian. Oh, I should have got the item from it. Don't forget you're gonna have a shield. I need the shield back. First of all, here's Meltan.
Yeah, I am gonna need the Zacian for Zacian now, or do you want it later?
You can just trade it to me now.
And you have to move it to home.
Yep.
You do that now? Okay. Leave it for rates.
I mean, I'm gonna trade it back to you real quick.
Might as well give me Zama's Inta as well, so I can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, Inu, how far are you from completing the national dex?
Like a forever away.
Oh.
I have like 630, so I am.
I mean, the only game that I completed the dex in was Sword and Shield. Like I haven't done it in any other game, so.
I finished Sun and Moons, and then I finished Sword and Shields. I started doing that really late, since I was able to actually have friends to do this with.
Did your Zacian have a sword?
Did have the sword.
He does have
Or
it?
she did have the sword.
Where were you reading that at, by the way? Was it in the national dex?
It's in the Shield Pokedex entry to read.
Alright, we're about to see if I get a glitched out Magearna, which would piss me off.
Alright, I want to see the glitched out Magearna.
I don't. I've already got a regular Magearna. I want the special Pokeball one.
I mean, I hear that you do get the Pokeball one, but it has like messed up moves or something.
From what I've seen, you've just been getting the regular Magearna, which I've already got. Also, can you even get Magearna in this game?
No.
I don't think we do it in this game.
No, you cannot transfer Magearna into. I tried.
Weird why they do that.
It was a very odd decision, which I wondered when that was going to happen, because Magearna's been in the code, since it was released, like that specific one. And it's like, oh, yeah, no event for it. Okay, well, that's odd.
I mean, what was his name? AZ's Floette's also in the game.
Yeah, Az's Floette's in the game for home, or it's still registered in home as well.
Oh, did you see that regular Magearna's finally been given a shiny?
No, I haven't.
And that Lily's had it the whole time?
What?
What?
Yeah, in the anime, Lily's time.
I didn't even know Lily had a Magearna.
Neither did I, but apparently it's a thing. And she's had the shiny one.
So let me save and check the national dex. That should be everything. Unknown origins. Shout out to them too, still being unknown.
Also, it's kind of weird that you have to have a Magearna to get Magearna.
Yeah, that's very accurate. Which I'm pretty sure Magearna has only been given out once, so
I don't have one. Surprise, surprise.
I can't remember how you get Magearna.
It was a mystery gift thing in Sun and Moon.
Was it for... I remember it's like early in the game when they gave it to you too. I just can't remember like if it was just for a special event or if it was just like, here's Sun and Moon, here's a Magearna if you beat... I remember you have to beat the like Elite Four or something first. Now I'm curious what it was.
But I actually do have 0 aura for some reason.
It was a mystery gift.
But certainly was a mystery gift. I don't remember.
It was just like the last
a lot of the
mystery
mythical
gift.
stories like that.
I'm pretty sure it was like the last mystery gift they announced for Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. Was,
I thought they were doing shiny.
Oh, they did do the shiny like Solgalea Lunala.
I thought those came after.
They did. I forgot. I just also was too lazy to do it. So.
I think I missed it too.
They required going places was.
Well, the thing is, like, they have this app called Poke Pass or something, and you just have to be close to a GameStop, and I'm very close to a GameStop, but I still the app was terrible first of all, and it didn't work like it should have. It was like, oh, you have it, you're close to it, check in, you check in, and it like it would glitch out on the app and it would never actually register or something weird. So I just go, I'm not going to GameStop.
So the answer is I'm at 544 on my national dex.
Oh. Def, I'm ready to trade back as well.
I'm
Don't-
hitting making right now.
I was about to say, don't forget to equip the
Right.
shield.
I forgot. You're right. I almost forgot I had it.
It's okay, I just gave it to Bulbasaur. Like a champ.
Back to mine too. Yeah.
Alright. Now all that faff has been taken care of. 219 hours in this game. Boy, I was going back and looking through, like, ORAS and stuff like that, where there's, like, 400 and 600 hours. Blows my mind. I was also going to look at Magearna.
It's all that shiny hunting.
Most of it was for that Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur was not very kind.
So, just looking at the legendaries, I have. You can't bring over Yveltal, you can't bring over Latios, or Kyogre, or Darkrai, or Dialga, or Azelf, Uxie, or Mesprit. You can bring over Type Null, but that makes sense. No Tapu Koko, no Deoxys, no Palkia, no Heatran, no Regigigas, no Shaman, no Zapdos, Moltres, or Articuno, none of the Regi Trio, no Magearna, no Manaphy, no Giratina, no Dogs, no Ho-Oh.
Also, some random person joined my link trade, which was pretty hilarious. Is this you, Def? Nope, that's not you either. I'm being stream sniped. Alright, Def, we're gonna have to change your link code. Anyway, what link code should we use?
That one. You know the one. I don't want to say it on stream or you get streamed.
Oh, you know what? I'm not connected to the internet. That's why it's not working. I keep forgetting.
Alright, it's 6660. No one will think of this one. I was looking serial code events, online events. Was it serial code events for the Koopa, Groudon, Kyogre? Is this you, Def? It is Def. Okay. There you go. giving me my shield?
Return.
I'm checking my shield. That's not my shield. Communication error may occur. Don't let it occur. Okay.
Communication error may occur. Don't.
Easy.
Fucking don't.
Gil, if you read your Pokedex entry for Zacian, you'll see that that thing right there.
I'll take a look at that. Oh man, the Secret Members Club in JP got all kinds of cool stuff. They got Shiny Necrozma, all the Tapus. Luckies. Alright, I give up on looking for Magearna.
I currently have 47 legendary Pokemon.
I have them all. Alright.
You know, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, Mew.
I've got all the birds and dogs with their individuals. Now that that's
and
out
a
of the way,
shiny Swoopy.
I will have a lot of shinies when Go is supported to trade. A lot.
We'll pretty much only have Bagon and Sheldon.
Alright, more
Yeah,
eggs.
it's a Bugtree.
Hold on, I gotta get back in game. I tabbed out to home for a bit.
I'm curious to see. Alright, am I going to get shafted in home?
Yes.
We're about
Yes,
to find
you
out.
are.
You can, too bad you can't look at Mystery Gift on home.
It's kind of
you're
weird
not gonna-
that
you're
you
not
can't
gonna
look
put
up
it on
Mystery Gift
stream?
and get items.
Huh?
Oh, right, your air server's still broken.
Yeah, remember?
You're gonna have to get that fixed before tomorrow. You got a raid stream, or not raid stream, full stream. Full
Sweet.
stream. Not
I got
full,
shafted.
full.
Like, it doesn't even show up there. I don't know. I'll give it a few days to see, but there's nothing in my Mystery Gift about it. Which I'm pretty sure is where you would go to redeem it. Huh. Well, I'll have to deal with that later. Because that is the full National Dex. Unless you need, like, every form for every Pokemon. In which case, I guess I need to catch a lot of Vivians. A lot. Surely that's not a thing, though, right? You wouldn't think it would be? I'm pretty sure Vivillons also are, like, region-specific.
Put it in. I'm gonna launch this Dugtrio. Sorry, just a mistake.
Oh, yeah, launch it. Is Inu still here?
Yep.
Okay. So, after you had your internet issue of death, any more outages? I'm assuming not.
No, it's been good so far. Oh, shit, I'm not actually online. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm on the way.
Oh no!
I'll get there eventually.
I wish I could do an old man voice. I just can't.
Oh, you damn kids, get off my lawn. I don't have to do an old man voice. I am an old man.
I just imagine you shaking your fist when you're doing that.
Oh, shake my fist upside your ass, sonny.
Oh, is that a shiny Gyarados?
No, no, it's not.
Is it a super shiny Gyarados?
Also, no.
Ultra shiny?
Nope.
Shadow Gyarados.
Is it a Gen 2 Gyarados?
No.
Oh.
I couldn't have transferred a Gen 2 Gyarados. Never bought the Virtual Console ones, and I can't. I
And you
can't.
can technically. if you
Can't
had
move my ones from my
purpose-
cartridge games because A, the batteries died, and B, I don't have the thing to rip the ROM from that so that I could
Move it
upload
up.
it into the. But then I'd still need to buy the Virtual Console version anyway, so that I could take the save file from the cart and upload it to the Virtual Console, and I also need a hack 3DS, which I don't have.
Shoot, so does a Cortana. That's a Cortana.
Oh, yeah, I got a Wonder Trade at a Cortana, where it was, I can't remember if it was in a trade room or not. I'm definitely interested to see if friend trades work. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Boy, Gen 4 competitive Gyarados was weird.
What was it?
Earthquake, Ice Fang, Taunt, Dragon Dance.
What taunt?
Dunno. It must have been to prevent, like, Sword Stance setup on the other side.
Maybe?
There's a lot of...
Oh, he got rid of Cortana.
There was a lot of taunt in Gen 4. He didn't want that to set.
Cortana guy replaced it with a Charmander.
Yeah, that's what happens in those trades. They'll leave like they'll flex their shinies and stuff like that, and then they'll trade it off. That's why I like the ones where it's just you can't see what it is. It's just the Pokeball, because I'm like, I'm giving everyone a Wooloo. Someone is getting a Wooloo.
Sort of an ad self-defeat.
Yeah, that's what they do. So, oh yeah, Mewtwo's in this game. I guess I could bring over a Mewtwo. After this set of raid bosses end, who do you guys think is going to be on raid up?
Probably Duraludon, because he hasn't yet, and
Charizard, probably.
yeah, I would guess Duraludon, Charizard, Capparaja, and there's another one that hasn't been on raid up yet, but I can't remember who it is.
I feel like they might want to wait on Charizard for the starters. The other Kanto starters.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Boy, wouldn't that be something if that's what was for Pokemon Day?
Just Charizard?
No, just all the G-Mac and Kanto starters. And I guess they could do the starters for Galar as well.
Boy, my Gyarados goes fast, that's for sure.
It's definitely going to go faster than my Frog Monster. And a Kingler. And I don't know what the I brought. I wasn't paying attention. Probably a Magikarp.
Mid.
Oh, wow.
I
Scrub!
counter off. So you did good. Yes.
Oh, also, when I was at home, I meant to bring over my hidden ability stuff. Whoop. Oops. Hey, we got Drill Run. And high horsepower.
Nice.
You can kick like a king.
Kick like a Kingler. I don't think I have Dens existing anymore. Except for this one over here.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to ability capsule that Gyarados though.
What does it have? Intimidate?
Yeah.
It's probably because Intimidate was really popular back then.
Like Ramble, I didn't have that.
Well, I think Intimidate was all it had at the time, actually.
I mean, it's possible.
Like Gen 4, you didn't have hidden abilities, and a lot of things didn't even have like second abilities.
It's definitely possible that that's what it was.
It's just Intimidate. That's all that.
It's like how my Lucario has Steadfast.
Oh yeah, instead of Inner Focus.
Yeah, because I don't think...
Star Piku.
I've also got a 5-star ROM, so whichever one you guys want to do first. Does not matter to me. In Soviet Russia.
5-star. Not Unfezant.
Tranquil? Here, I'm launching this. I'm gonna get this because this is my last den, so it's gonna reset everything. The question is, what am I gonna bring to this? I could bring Excadrill.
Sorry, what is it that you're running?
It's a rhyme.
Yeah, that. Too bad I don't have Spirit Shackle on Decidueye. That would have been a horrible idea, though. I'll just bring more metal. Oh, Liam joined. You guys better hurry. This raid's popping.
Oh,
You know.
Ice Psychic, Ice Psychic, Ice Psychic. I don't remember what I brings to Ice Psychic.
Oh boy. Shiny Mewtwo incoming.
I guess I can just do that for Ice Psychic. That would work.
Just bring Zacian.
Just bring Doggo.
Look, I'm trying to vary it, alright?
I was gonna bring Grimmsnarl, so I wouldn't be able to G-Max anyway. So.
Did you level Grimmsnarl?
To make Impidip's evolution line is not at all what I expected.
I don't think anyone expected that's what its evolution line would look like. I'm gonna be honest.
Second stage is super random too.
See, I feel like its second stage fits it more than its first. Its third one is like out there though.
I mean, it's like Impidip. It's like Impidip. Let's play pranks. Grimmsnarl is like this super buff prankster guy, and then you have I forgot what it's called.
What
The
is?
second stage where it feigns surrender so it can stab you in the face.
Morgrim is what its second evolution was called. I had to think about that. So, who's watching the Sonic movie?
Nope.
I already saw it.
You've already saw it?
Yeah, I saw it on Valentine's Day because my friends wanted to see it.
Well, don't tell me if it's good or not. 'Cause I want to witness the gloriness for myself.
Really don't like Mr. Rhyme's shoes. They look like slippers in the back.
Mr. Rhyme was a Pokemon that was very odd.
So is that Mewtwo shiny? I didn't notice.
Yes, I can see the tail.
It is. I saw a little bit green. I too have a shiny Mewtwo. Do you have a shiny Mewtwo? You know, I wonder if Melmetal's actually what's going to be on the Pokemon Day.
Could be.
Gengar, all caps.
Yeah, so that was a weird thing that happened with some of my Gen 4 mons when they were brought over into Gen 5, is that suddenly their names just went full caps for some reason.
They're always. I think until Gen 5, they were Pokemon's names were all caps. And then on Gen 5, they named them.
Yeah, but it didn't do it with all of my Gen 4 mons, just some of them.
Well, you would also think as well that when they moved upwards in gens, that their names would have swapped to the correct capitalization for it.
Right. And yet, for some reason, my, oh right, Dark Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, Ghost isn't good against Psychic. Or at least Gen 1
Oh, no,
Ghost.
Ghost is great against Psychic. Just Poison's not.
Oh yeah, look at my thick.
But yeah, a lot, I know that happened with my Gengar. What happened with Lucario? My Lucario is just Lucario!
Just yelling.
Oriole!
Yeah,
Like you just smashing out.
yeah, basically.
I wonder, I guess I could test this. I wonder if Melmetal can breed. I bet it can, right?
Maybe
If it can, it'll be material.
It'll be material.
Mineral, not
Oh. Alright, well that's dead.
That got super toasted.
Glad I can help you guys.
I did something. I mean, kind of.
I mean, you took
The
one
metal
of
cannot
this.
breathe.
It can't breed? Okay.
Well, not with that kind of attitude.
Stick it in a thing with Ditto, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. It's like in Gen 2, anytime the old man was like, "Oh, they don't seem to like each other, I don't think they're gonna do much breeding." I'm like, fuck you, old man. Yes,
No, they will. I will force them to.
It says they don't like each other much. It says they're not spending time. They're not spending time with each other.
What does anyone else have anything other than this Maractus?
I'm gonna go check.
I mean, if not, I'll go ahead and launch this Maractus. I mean, I know you guys can tell the super excitedness in my voice.
I mean, you sound super pumped about this Miraculous, I'm not gonna lie.
Why is it a 5-star? I'm gonna go ahead and launch it.
Why would it not be a 5-star?
You're right. How dare I question the mighty Maractus?
Yeah, you fool!
You fool!
Another Kingler.
Oh, well, I've already launched the Maractus.
Foolish fool.
I guess I could cancel out of the Maractus.
In the practice.
You're in the Maractus? I'm in the Maractus.
I thought. Oh, okay. No Miraculous, gotcha.
Inu, launch your Kingler.
I don't have a king on.
Launch your Kingler.
It's my team.
Inu, launch your Kingler. Do you guys ever just spin in circles?
Nope.
No, that's
But I'm not. Now when I'm riding a bike. It's a million. That's the problem.
I'm just glad stamps are working for now. Can I just say how good that is? How great that is.
King on.
I was confused why I had a Ralts, and then I was like, oh wait, I know why I have this Ralts.
Oh yeah, why'd you have that Ralts?
Oh, I get people.
Inu, do you want a Ralts? What about a Wooloo? How about a Bulbasaur?
If it's shiny, I'll take a Bulbasaur.
I have so many shiny Bulbasaurs.
Do
Not really.
you actually?
I think I have like
Ready?
3. Kingler's up, by the way, Inu.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Actually, I forgot I wasn't in the menu for that. I was trying to grab a mon for it.
Oh. So I've been drinking half and half iced tea and lemonade here lately.
So, like Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, I guess.
Like the Arizona brand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You know, I found a variant on our way back up. That last trip that we took when we got like chased out by the hurricane and then went back and then came back. On one of the trips back up, we stopped in like a gas station and I found a variant on the Arizona half and half that was like sweet tea and pink lemonade as opposed to just like regular iced
Oh, I
tea.
bet
and
that
lemonade.
was really good.
Oh, it was fucking solid as hell.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah. This is it.
Chonkachu! I need to get one
Oh
of that.
no, this is my Gen 4 competitive Pikachu.
Chonkachu!
That's a light ball instead.
I mean, Chonkachu has Lot Ball.
Yeah, I run light ball in my Chubby Chew, which is what this is. But
Is this one named Chubby Chew? So, I could not sleep for anything last night. I'm pretty sure I had a dream where I was asleep outside on a bush.
are you sure you weren't? Are you sure you were dreaming and that you weren't?
Undecided. It definitely didn't feel like, because I woke up and I'm like, this sucks. I'm gonna have to get up soon. And then I'll go back to sleep for like an hour. But I didn't wake up. I'm saying I didn't. There are bushes in front of me. Not like directly in front of me, obviously.
I think it was like the night that Home came out. I had the dream that like somehow Home was handing out the Notch Deer Pichu again.
Oh, that would be great.
They transfer it nowhere. Just sit in your box all day.
I mean, the problem was you never could bring it forward. It was
Now
like,
it's locked in there.
That's why I said it just sits in your box all day. You can't move it into any of the new games or the old ones that are currently access.
That's what you think. I can move it wherever I want.
although apparently the Ash Hat Pikachus are totally allowed in like the current game.
I need to try that. I've got
They-
one.
Are they? Do they still have the hat, or are they?
Well, yeah, I've seen tons of Ash Hat Pikachu's on the GTS. I assume. They
So
keep-
let me. All right, I've got a question.
The sunglasses. The sunglasses. Pokemon. Like half of them.
So how are people trading those things on GTS? So if I tried to put a mythical, or if I try to do anything with like Meltans or anything like that, it doesn't do it. Mythical won't let me do it. I haven't tried to put anything up that's mythical. I'm pretty sure it won't let me though. I should try that just to make sure. Maybe I have done that, but it makes me wonder how like these special Pokemon, because I did try a version of Vivillon or Vivillon. It wouldn't let me because it was a special Pokemon for whatever reason. It was probably the Pokeball one that I got. But so it makes me wonder, how are people trading like Ash Hat Pikachu's and stuff like that, because it's definitely considered a special Pokemon. Also, shouts to this Clefairy Sash. Oh well, never mind.
Didn't matter.
Shout out to that Clefairy eating that crit.
That crit mattered, I'm pretty sure.
Crit definitely mattered.
Hammer.
Hammer of Dawn? You guys, I'm still just slightly salty about Mystery Gift and Migurna not being.
It didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen. It's not in my gift box. Which is a disappointment. I hope it shows up later.
Well, have you seen every variant of every Pokemon?
The only variants that I haven't seen are all the Vivillons.
There you cut off.
The only variants I haven't seen are the Vivillons.
Wait,
have you
is that why Vivillons being treated so much?
Well, the thing is, you can't even trade those special variants. At least the ones I tried, I couldn't.
You can't get Pokemon this. You can't get one every single one.
Well, have you seen the Pokeball Migurna yet?
I've seen reports on like Cerebi and stuff like that.
No, I mean like have you registered the Pokeball Migurna yet?
No, because I haven't
Well,
gotten
you-
one.
Ah, well then
Well,
you
that
can't
clearly not
complete
Tricard.
every form then. That's your problem.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me. If only.
You gotta have a Pokeball Migurna to get a Pokeball Migurna.
It has you need to have every color of.
Say alchemy.
Wait.
Say alchemy.
As I said, flowing.
Oh. Say alchemy.
You have
so.
to have every pattern of Spinda.
Alright, well, let me get right on that. So I'm looking at the Ash Hat Pikachu I've got. Games it can travel to, Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I told you.
So, well, guess what we're about to find out.
R.I.P. Ash Hat Pikachu.
Yeah, for real.
Which Ash Hat do you have? Do you have the new one or the?
I have the Kanto one.
I have the Diamond and Pearl one.
So you have the true Ash Hat Pikachu, is what you're saying.
I do.
Also, I think they also sent out one for the Aichi's U, so you can also have that one.
Now, I have the OG Kanto one. Oh, I'm in... Whoops. Sure, home. I'm glad it let me work when you were both open on my phone and on this. Oh, look, my birdies.
So many Meltan.
I don't want to talk about those Meltan.
So many Meltan.
Alright, well.
You want to help me out with this Tranquil, or waiting for Gil?
Is it live? I haven't seen a stamp pop for it.
Game Freak. What are the chances I lose my Ash Hat Pikachu?
I'd say about 1 in 3, given, you know, the weird glitchiness going on between Home and Sword and Shield and Bank.
It is, in fact, got its hat on.
bring it to this Tranquil. It has the advantage after all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick, just level it up with candies real fast.
What do you think I'm doing? Oops,
And
that's the
then
wrong button.
go gold bottle cap it, and
I don't have a gold bottle cap yet.
and give it a jolly mint or whatever, and then
Give me a. Can someone give me a?
But you can give it a jolly.
Do I not have
Does that lower special attack, doesn't it?
oh yeah,
Give it a jolly mint.
what's the one I'm thinking of?
I gotta put it in my party, you guys. Hold on.
31 candies isn't going to be enough to take it to 100 from 1.
It's okay, I got rare candies.
You need more than that. Now you gotta go get a light ball. 97.
Alright, come on now.
Wait, but you wanted Electro Ball.
No, I'm keeping its moves what it was. God dang it.
It should have the moves that Ash taught it.
Yeah, that's specifically the
By the
reason why I
time-
haven't changed it.
The moves that he had by the time Ash beat Pokemon League Kanto. Beat, I mean lost.
Yeah, whatever. You guys just don't have a Magearna. Is this thing live yet?
I'm setting out.
Oh. Did I not make it in time?
I left to level up.
Pikachu? Inu, do you have a second light ball?
It just told me I wasn't allowed to join.
Denied.
Try it again because that was probably.
Well, I can't because I can't refresh my stamps anymore.
Fun,
I had to
fun,
refresh
fun.
my stamps to get that one.
So,
XL Candy.
what happens to this Pikachu when it Dynamaxes? Does it keep its hat?
We gotta find out. What if you can't Dynamax?
Actually, just the hat gets bigger.
It's just this massive hat.
It Dynamaxes into Ash.
Oh no, that means we're done for. We'll lose.
Nah, he won the Alola League,
Champ.
Yeah, did you see what he had when he won?
and he also won the Orange League. So there's that.
Did we count that though?
I do.
Oh, okay.
And he placed in top 8 for Kanto, or whatever it was.
Was it Kanto where you placed top 8? I thought it was
It's
16.
in the finals for. Shoot. No, yeah. Let's see semi. You might have been in the semis. Because I forgot where Tobias was.
Is that Thunkachu? Thunkachu. Is that Chunkachu?
This is Thunkachu, yes.
I wonder what nature this Pikachu is. I know nothing about this Pikachu.
Did you give it a light ball?
No, I don't have a light ball. I'm broke. I need to get one.
But what made this Pikachu special can't be used in this game. It's sad.
Well, all you have to do is go catch a bunch of Pikachus until you get one that has a light ball.
Shoot, I'll just go thief a bunch of Pikachus.
Yeah, exactly. That. That's where I got this one. Was I just went and farmed wild Kachus.
Was
until I had one.
Are Chews rare in Shield or Sword?
I
think it's.
I think maybe
I might have to do that.
because I wasn't having too much trouble finding them, so I think it's Shield that they're rare.
I can't believe Unfezant is one of the Pokemon. Oh, this wasn't Unfezant.
Yeah, it's the female version. It's okay.
No, Unfezant was one of the Pokemon to me.
Oh, yeah, it's annoying like that. Good thing I've got
Hardy.
agility.
It's a hardy Kachu.
Oh, mine is?
So yeah, it's a neutral nature.
Makes sense. I wonder what its IVs were.
Terrible.
Are they?
Well, when I saw them on your screen, yeah, they look pretty awful.
Sweet.
That's why I said you might want to give it a golden bottle cap. Because I don't think it was even one IV.
You would think that the Ash Hat Pikachus were maxed. Actually, no, you wouldn't. Don't let me lie to you.
I wouldn't think that at all.
Oh, glad it hit yours.
I'm not.
No, our speed fell. Alright, everyone keep an eye out on the hat.
You can dynamite.
I also have thunder.
Okay, yeah, you can dynamite. It's like the hat's gonna turn.
That would be glorious. If this thing doesn't keep its hat, I'm riding.
It'd be
I
great
don't
if
think
it just
there's
turned
a hat.
into Chubby Chew. Like it just.
I was hoping it would be Chubby Chew. I was hoping it would be a chonker.
It's the hat. The hat is part of its body.
Well, that was the Pikachu demonstration. Its hat doesn't really fit in its Dynamax form.
I told you the hat got bigger.
I'm not complaining. Why? No, I'm like, this is you.
Ow.
None of these Kachus have the little black thing at the end of the tail, though.
No, they don't.
Oh, it shows that it's a Let's Go Pikachu.
No, Gen 1 Chew had a black thing at the end of its tail.
It did make Let's Go, like the Let's Go Pikachu special. I knew that Let's Go Eevee had like different net coat thing.
Get out of here, you stupid bird. Nuggets. Got some nug nugs.
And Baton Pass.
I need that. Alright, well now that we're done with this Chunkachu, that's not a Chunkachu. Wow.
It's you.
Wow. Huh. Is this thing automatically EV trained?
If it is, it's probably EV trained horribly because Ash didn't know the fuck he was doing.
I wonder if you got like the later gen Pikachus, if it would have had a different like IV spread, like it would be more closer like perfect or something like that.
I'm gonna run this Noctowl.
Okie dokie.
Oh, nerd. Because I've
And I have a Maractus.
you said that, I saw the Maractus on my Y column. I was like,
No, I did not run the Maractus. Eno, are you bringing Pikachu?
Nope.
Oh, alright, I won't bring my Pikachu either then. These ones stay. Does anyone know how long these stay in effect? I feel like these raids stay for a while. The ones that are active currently.
I'm not sure. I assume they're gonna go on until Pokemon Day or something. Eno Live.
You know, I should have known that was happening. And
I mean, you locked in. That was the mistake there.
the thing was, it's like that was in the back of my mind. I was like, he's gonna change to Chunkachu. I should bring Chunkachu just in case. Nah, I'll just run Melmetal. Oh wait. Also, Def, why are you running Charizard?
He is inevitable, and you will see that when he actually gets something.
What do you mean he's inevitable?
He is inevitable.
Ow, my ear. Man, what if this was a shiny Noctowl?
It is a shiny Noctowl there. Look how red its wings look.
Is Noctowl's wings red when it's shiny?
I'm pretty sure that's what Ash's was, right?
I can't remember.
It's like, it was like a golden Noctowl or something.
I just know I'm punching it in the face.
Look at my Charizard. It's good.
Oh, what was it? I didn't look.
It's like last probably from 36.
Why are you bringing level 36 to this high octane level 60 Noctowl? Chunkachu! I need to give me one of those. P. What if that's what it is? What if I need Chunkachu?
Well, no, you need Pokeball Magearna. We've been over this.
I'm gonna slit some Magearna's faces open.
And all of the different variants of Spinda.
All 7 gajillion.
So, Mega Evolutions are in May.
Yep,
Yeah,
Or are in
Yeah.
the Pokemon.
they sure are.
yeah, I've already got all the Megas. They pretty much come over straight from X and Y. And stuff like that. You should have, as long as you have the Pokemon from that game, you have their Mega form for it.
You can have them display as their Mega in. Did you see it?
Well, you can if you filter by Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
It really is inevitable, as I said. Call, and I only called it.
So this Weevil is pissing me off.
Did the Weevil die?
No, it keeps ice sharding, so I can't paralyze this Noctowl.
Oh, you want me to fix that?
I mean, it's a bit late now. Noctowl's dead.
Huh, and Zacian does say that about it being Zamazenta's elder sister. Interesting. Also, Zacian's 9-2.
Keep giving legendary Pokemon genders, or assigning them genders, but then you don't actually.
Interesting.
Because Lunala is also female, apparently. You don't see that.
So I was looking at that the other day, right? Because I don't actually have a Lunala. I've never had one, so I don't have one registered, or Cosmog or Cosmoan either. So I was looking. I was gonna try and see if I could grab the extra Cosmog in Sun, which I couldn't for some reason. But and then move that forward and see if I could evolve it. Apparently, you can actually only evolve the Cosmoan into Lunala and anyways.
Yeah, depending on the version that you have, that's what the Cosmog is. Like, even if you are in the Moon world, it would still evolve into Cosmog.
Well, in Gen 8, it depends on which game you're in at all. Like if you're in Shield, it will evolve into Lunala. If you're in Sword, it evolves into Solgaleo.
Really?
That's what Cerebi says. So yeah, I actually have no way to get one. Great.
I was
You
going to
don't
see.
I mean, oh yeah. I mean, I can give you one. I have Lunala, so and a Solgaleo. I think I have.
And Solgaleo is not a problem. I have one of those, but I was looking at just trying to figure out how I could what I needed to do to finish up the rest of my decks, and nope.
That's all. That's a mechanic.
I mean, that's how it worked in Sun and Moon. So they had to do it the same way. I guess.
I mean, did they have to? Also,
Probably
Diffie.
They could have just made it like a day-night evolution.
Or go to the alternate world. Well, that's Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh, that's also in Sun.
Is it? Well, yeah, just go there then.
You have to remember that Ultra Sun and Moon is literally just Sun and Moon and just
With wormholes.
things rather.
Oh, you know, you're bringing a Weevil.
I am bringing a Weavile.
Weevil.
Weavile.
Weevil.
Weavile.
Weevil.
Weavile.
Weevil.
Weavile. Do any of that started sounding like? Because it sure has to me.
Sound like what?
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 Here's what we need. Exactly, right?
And all 140 of that surprise shotgun is going to go to Wiz.
So here's what we really need. We need this dumb Magirna to show up in my mystery gift.
Well, you got to see a Pokeball Magirna first.
I'm going to Cerebi and looking.
Have you tried waiting a short while?
Don't start that. I'm impatient. I don't know why I went to Sword and Shield. I need to go to home. Because for some reason, Cerebi can't.
It is a separate game.
Yeah, it is a separate game.
Well, you pay for it separately, don't you?
So they've done for all the other box games. Because you get special stuff from them.
Apparently, so according to Cerebi, the Magirna is being. Let me quote here. At present, not everyone is being given it, and it appears to be a staggered rollout. This will last for a month from activation. So
You should count the days. And shiny hunt that many.
I need to shiny hunt more. I've been lazy.
You hunt that many woos.
No, get out of here.
Yeah,
Hey, Wolfie.
I need to expand my my beyond Magikarp, Gyarados, Cutie Fly, and that Sandslash I randomly got in a trade.
Man, I absolutely trade you a shiny card. Wolfie, raids have been going pretty good. We've really just been shooting the shit, as one would say.
I got the Grimmsnarl.
Yeah,
After one got away.
After we got Defa Grimmsnarl, like, I don't think any of us have actually been paying that much attention to the raids. Like, we've been doing them, but I couldn't tell you what any of the ones we did apart from this Maractus.
Hey, we did like 3 Kingler.
We brought over Ashhat Pikachu to see that. It's a
We
Maractus
tried
on
to get
Maractus
Gil a
5.
Pokeball Magirna, and it didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed about that. RNG continues to shaft me as many ways possible.
Oh my god, the office worker lady brought a Maractus to fight the
That's what I
Maractus.
said, it's Maractus on Maractus battle. Maracta. What's the plural for Maractus?
Maractuses.
Are you sure it's not Maractuses?
It's not just Maractus, like cactus. Or actually, no, it would be cacti.
Maractuses.
What if it's just like a gaggle of
Maracta.
Maractus?
Oh, I can't use the 4th list on my Weavile's move.
What?
Yep, it's grayed out, not allowed.
What? I wonder if that's happening. So, my Decidueye has Foresight. Foresight apparently is not a move in this game. It still has the move. I haven't tried to see if I use it because I haven't used Decidueye once. Is that what that is?
Wait.
That's why I can't use it.
It has it displayed, but you can't use it?
Correct. Yeah, that's why I can't use
That's
the
really
first
weird.
move on my Weavile, because it won't let me use Pursuit. Like, it has
Oh,
Pursuit,
weird.
and it has a description, and a power, and PP, and all that, but if you look at the description for it, it says, this move can't be used, we recommend you delete it, and then they have the rest of the information for the move. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna delete it, because you're clearly, like, you've left the move in the code, so you're clearly gonna bring it back eventually.
I was wondering because like when I saw that when I moved to Decidueye and it had that like mark and I was like, oh, Foresight was like kind of like gray. I was like, well, that's weird. I don't know why it's letting me bring this over, but okay, I'll take that, I guess. And I just haven't used Decidueye because I was going to use it to start catching stuff in the wild if I needed to, because that's what Decidueye was built for. It's like it has Leaf Blade, False Swap, Foresight, and Synthesis or something. I can't remember what it is. Just to like hit ghost types if I need to. False Swap.
Well, maybe you should try Odor Sleuth instead.
I don't think you got Oversleep.
And before they release Odor Sleuth.
Oh, yeah. Oversleep.
The only one that would I can think of that would have Odor Sleuth would be like 6.
You know what they did remove, and I don't get why they removed it. They removed Bubble. Like, Bubble is gone.
I didn't know that.
What? Wait, does it?
Yeah, because I had a I had a Surskit or something that I was looking at, and or maybe it was not Surskit, like Jupiter or something, and it had Bubble, and when it brought it over, it was like, nope, you can't use Bubble. I was like, what do you mean I can't use Bubble?
Word bubble has been censored. So that means that Jupiter's move is now just water. Ability is just water.
Well, I know in Viet Crystal, Water Gun is just called Flame for some reason.
Because it's obviously... Hey, I have a 5-star Colossal.
Huh, sweet. G-Max?
No.
We've seen a lot of those, haven't we?
We've seen all of like 3 G-Max mons.
And they've all been Kingler.
Yeah, they've all been. Oh, there were 2 Grimstars. 2 Grimstars.
So maybe we've seen more than 3. But my point stands. Do I bring
You should
fish?
bring the... Oh.
What,
I was gonna say you should bring the Bulbasaur, but I didn't look at what we were fighting. I'm gonna warn everybody now, you should bring things that have water.
Water absorb?
Yeah.
Well, fish it is.
I do not have.
Your fish doesn't
Maybe
have
a Vaporeon.
water absorb.
No, but it's the closest thing I've got to it.
Because this Vaporeon is gonna hit everyone.
Does it have wish?
Yes, but
No.
it
Just
also
wish.
has surf.
Nah, just wish.
Also, nobody be worried about using surf because I have water absorb. Oh, there's that.
Oh, so I can heal you with Fishious Rend.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh. Deffy, are you going to be, after, because we'll be ending the stream in like 10 minutes or so, are you still going to be using support or my, like, Valentine's support? Are you done with Valentine's?
I'm still not done with Valentine's.
Okay,
I
I'll
at
leave it up
least
till
want.
then.
I at least want to get 55 million, so I can at least get all of the bows. But I'd rather not miss those.
Yeah,
But,
no, that's
if that
that's
doesn't
fine.
happen, I will probably be going all the way up to.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it as it is then.
At 47 million.
Don't forget to turn in like all your Valentines.
Not gonna happen.
Get-
I need to. I want to try and get at least as much chocolate as I can.
I really hope that they, it's a glitch that they didn't mean for the shop to end. Especially if no one's been paying attention, because that's just something I caught from Discord.
Oh,
from a different
no,
server.
I noticed that a few days ago. I just forgot to bring it up.
Enu, heal me with surf.
You don't have water absorb.
Enu, heal me with surf.
You don't have water absorb. Oh,
Def,
no,
heal me with surf.
I've become
Oh,
weak
crap,
with
hammer.
fire, you guys.
Backing up. The next turn, you will get a water type.
Oh, Togepi died.
No!
Togepi, no. What happens if you get Life Dude while you have water absorb?
You get double the heal. Yeah, you get double the heal. The AI Maractus has water absorb, and I've seen it.
Because I was just thinking about it. It's a shame that Togepi died, because I could have abused that and gotten double Life Dude.
Yep, you absolutely can. Oh,
Oh, you should have brought your shiny Vaporeon.
I could have.
Does your shiny Vaporeon have water absorb?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
see, you should have brought your
Actually, I don't know if they
Vaporeon.
do because they're from Pokemon Go,
Oh.
so they don't have an ability.
You're not. I'll put you out.
I can't imagine, like, after you get... Do they not gain an ability if you bring them into Sword and Shield?
They do get an ability if you bring them in.
If they get there, they get like just a basic.
I don't think water absorbs a hidden ability or anything.
I don't think it is,
Because this was from Gen 4 and there were no hidden abilities in Gen 4.
except for Vaporeon. Vaporeon, the only Pokemon
Vaporeon's
to have
water
a hidden
absorb
ability.
is actually a Pokemon.
It's a super hidden ability. I just want you guys to know my fish isn't going to be doing much. It's burned. It's sandy in its eyes.
hit it with a hammer.
You did hit me with a hammer.
It's okay, I'll wash the sand off. Not to worry.
I'm at 48k, so I'll try to get to 55k at least. I'll try to get to 55k at least.
Well, that's fine. I just didn't know if you were done, and I was gonna swap it at 10 to like regular scopes for the last hour for people to farm. But if you're still doing it, I'll just leave it like it is. It's not that big of a deal.
Is there maintenance scheduled for tonight?
I'm sure there is.
There has to be because it's coming up rad.
I mean, it doesn't happen. AFK's already happened.
Did you just or G-Max your King with like 3 HP?
That's 28 HP. I'm paying attention.
It's okay, it's gonna die.
It's fine. Yeah, it's about to get down.
Togepi, do your stuff. Oh.
It killed me.
What if... What if that would have ended the raid? Like, what if that was our 4th fainted right there?
Oh yeah, if that was a 4th loss, then we would have been wiped out.
Because that's our 3rd loss right there.
Triple kill.
Oh, get out of here, Colossal.
Yo, my Vaporeon is vicious, yo. Actually, I do remember this Vaporeon was part of my, back in Gen 7, this Vaporeon was part of my Battle Tree strat. Because I brought along Cynthia with her bullshit water-absorbing, Melodic, I think it was.
Melodic doesn't get water absorbed.
Does it not? Maybe I was just abusing the fact that her uses nothing but surf forever.
That seems logical.
And I just put my Vaporeon out there. It's like, alright, Cynthia heal forever. It's fine. Especially since this thing also has Protect and Wish, and therefore...
Does yours have Toxic?
No.
Hey, Luxury Ball's still a thing, by the way.
Luxury Ball's still not a thing, but...
Def. Alright. If you go to Hammerlock, and you talk to this guy, this handsome gentleman, right here. Actually, not. It's right here. Does he sell luxury balls for you?
Yep.
He does?
Let's find out.
Oh.
Yep, that's definitely still repeat balls.
That's so dumb how yours is
Repeat
repeat
balls,
balls.
Wishing Piece, Encore, Toxic Spikes, Power Whip, Psychic Fangs, Endure.
Now, Eno.
It's Dusk Balls for me.
Dusk balls?
Dusk Balls?
Oh. I think that proves what we needed to prove.
Or they must have changed that then, because
It used to be
were
in sync.
synchronized on it before, yeah.
I wonder if it's instance based.
Maybe?
Enu, trade link cards.
I will.
Let's all make curry, guys.
Oh,
We have
no.
4 minutes before we have to end.
I'm setting the link code 11111.
I think that's too many ones. I don't think that works.
It's fine. Shield, on the other hand, is launching 2 personals.
And Lenny is asking for an upside down high five while throwing a Pokeball into the air.
Wait, what if I get sent to yours? Oh, I received your league card. You guys, we met by the internet. Alright, so if you leave and come back to Hammerlock,
Was
So
it
that
0111 or
equals-
111?
it was just 11111.
1. 1. 0.
Do you guys think it's been enough a short time?
Probably not. And this guy still has repeat balls.
Lame!
Put that over here.
Did you guys see that expert dodge? I was gonna ask if y'all done the Rotom Rally yet. Inu, I
I've
know
done
you
that.
have. People got all the TMs.
Okay, so this Raiden has a toxicity in it, but it's not.
Go ahead and launch it.
God damn, you're in my like fucking card thing like 1,000 times killed.
What? Me? No.
Sorry, what are we running?
It's Tricity, but it's not GX.
Well, yeah, that's a thing. Yep, that's a thing, alright. Yep, oh, there it is.
Stamps are broken though, so I gotta drop out to local and come back.
Don't worry, I know what I must do.
Does
I
it
must
bring
bring-
Ash Hat
No, it-
Kachu?
I'll bring Bulbasaur.
If your Ash Hat Kachu had Lightning Rod, that'd be.
Does it? God
It
dang
doesn't.
it.
It has static.
Why must you disappoint me?
Just Pikachu had static. Whenever that actually came into play.
Why must you disappoint me again?
Is Thunder Rod his hidden ability though? Because if
Yes.
not, you could always like. Ah, fuck. I was gonna say if not, you could always.
It has static and Thunder Rod. Or Lightning Rod, but whatever. What are we going up against? What are we doing?
It's Tricity.
Non-G Max.
I'm bringing Chonkers himself.
You know, I'd love to. Jesus Christ.
Let's
I'd
bring-
love to bring some of my Gen 4 competitive guys that have just got lying around right now.
All their moves are gone.
No. I would kill everyone.
You can't kill me. I'm the gingerbread man.
No, all the guys I would bring, they all have Earthquake.
Let's not do that.
Every single one of them has Earthquake.
Well, there's a reason why Earthquake's like the best ground type move in the game. So. Oh, shout out to me missing a phone call from my brother. I'll have to call him back after this.
Maybe it was nothing important.
Hey, it probably wasn't.
Can everyone handle a giant Gardevoir?
Well, I mean, I'm no expert, but I do watch Interspecies Reviewer on a weekly basis, uncensored. I think I'm okay.
You know, I'm pretty sure I saw that on Pornhub the other night.
It absolutely gets put on Pornhub. There's no way it doesn't get put on Pornhub.
Pudding is definitely there.
I'm doing this for work purposes. I promise.
Research.
Oh, nope.
You should definitely go on Pornhub on company.
Fine.
I will high horsepower.
It's only against the rules if you get caught.
Yeah. I mean, I'm using my
Yeah.
personal phone. It'll be okay.
Yes, he has what you're saying.
You see, I was streaming the other night, and we were talking about this show, this cartoon called Interspecies Reviewers. And the question was asked, is it on Pornhub? To answer that question, yes it is.
Yeah, I told you.
10 out of 10. Psychic Fang, huh? I feel like you don't see that on Dragon Bolt.
Wow.
I think Gardevoir's legs.
Jesus Christ, getting body toxicity.
Just wait till my Chonker Steelix attacks. Just wait. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I promise.
Have you leveled this Steelix yet?
Yeah, it's been level 100.
And by leveled, I meant EV trained.
Nope.
EV trained.
Does this thing get one turn?
Gave it, yes, it did.
Sweet.
Gave an appropriate mint, all that good stuff.
It is perfect how it wants to be. And by perfect, I mean supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So, that's gonna do it for today.
This guy still only has repeat balls.
Inu gets
Final
shafted
update.
with luxury balls. I get shafted with a Pokeball Magirna. Def wins overall.
Zach.
At least Def got a dude, bro. So,
He did get a dude, bro.
Oh yeah, I guess that did work out.
Therefore, he is today's clear winner in the game of Olympics.
winner of the raid stream tonight, Def.
Who?
We get 5 million population in 1 hour. Sorry. Not sure it's possible.
Get 5 million chocolate in hours. And that just means you ran it like, 3 times.
Just run it. Keep burning those
Run it,
apples.
touch run it 10 times.
When you're getting 700,000, chocolate per run, like it's not that hard.
Yeah, because you've got your facilities maxed, don't you?
They're all maxed.
Yeah, once you've got your facilities maxed, you'll fly through it. So, but I think that's gonna do it for this stream. I'll be back tomorrow with a guild lock where no one's gonna die. That was me knocking on wood.
Sure. Where have I heard this before?
I promise we're not gonna go into anyone that's over leveled because we're over leveled. So,
Where have I heard this before?
nowhere, nowhere ever. So, I appreciate everyone for watching, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time.